Hello guys and welcome back to Tennis Paris Brothers. In today's video is going to be a live commentary of the finals of the Indian Wells ATP Masters 1000. It's going to be Rafael Nadal. He's on a winning streak right now of 20. He hasn't lost a match yet. And it's going to be playing against Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz is the underdog. So I am very, very excited to see maybe he could win his first title in over 3 years. But can he do it? Comment down below, guys. Use the live chat. I'm going to set a timer so people start joining in. And I'll see you on the live chat. 1 second. Bye-bye. Hello guys and welcome to Tennis Paris Brothers. In today's live stream it's going to be, Rafael Nadal, who's on a 20-win streak. He's won the Australian Open. He's going for a 4th title already this year. It would be his Indian Wells. If he wins this title, it would be the first time since 2013 he's won this. So nearly 10 years ago he won this title, which is absolutely crazy. And he will be facing Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz had to beat Rublev in the semi-finals, which was a big win for him, unexpected, but here he is in the finals against Rafael Nadal. He's the home crowd favourite probably, because he's based in North Carolina, so it'd be interesting to see how the match goes. Rafael Nadal will have to start very well, and we'll have to see how it goes. I don't know really what to say, to be honest. I'm very, very excited. My words aren't coming out properly, but let's just go through the results, shall we? Enough waffle from me. Rafael Nadal's results are as followed. He had to play first round, down at the bottom of the screen, Sebastian Korda. That was a very, very close match. I thought for a second he would not win, but Rafael Nadal did. 6-2, 1-6, 7-6. He then had to face round 32, Dan Evans, who's a very tough opponent, but he won 7-5, 6-3. A straight sets victory, followed by Opelka, where he was shown slight signs of injury, but still managed to face through. It's a 7-6, 7-6 victory, 7-3 in the first tiebreak, 7-5 in the second. Followed by Nick Kyrgios. That was a very, very close match as well. In 3 sets, Nadal won 7-6, 7-love in the tiebreak, 5-7, 6-4 in the third. Followed by Alcaraz, which was played yesterday, which took 3 hours and 12 minutes. Is 6-4, 4-6, 6-3. So absolutely crazy results there by Rafael Nadal. You could see as well how much time it took. In the semi-finals it took 3 hours and 12 minutes. In the quarterfinals was 2 hours 46. He's had 2-hour matches for a straight sets victory even. Against Dan Evans it was 2 hours, which is absolutely mental. I don't know any player that will have a 2-hour match, but there you go. Rafael Nadal, he is a fighter. He fights his way through, and that's why he's one of the greatest of all time. He's got a 20-love lead. Anyway, Fritz results is as followed. We'll start. He's played doubles as well, by the way, in case nobody was aware of that. We'll start with the round of 64 down here in the bottom right. He had to play a Polish player. I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. Taylor Fritz won very comfortably, 6-1, 6-1. He then had to play Munar, which was a very tight 3-set match. 6-4, 2-6, 7-6, 7-2 in a match tiebreak. Again, a very close one in the round of 16 as well against Alex de Minaur. Taylor Fritz won 3-6, 6-4, 7-6, 7-5 in a match tiebreak in the tiebreak as well. In the quarterfinals, he had to play Kekmanovic. Again, 3 sets, 7-6, 3-6, 6-1. And just yesterday, he beat Andrei Rublev, in 1 hour and 15 minutes, 7-5, 6-4, which was a very, very strong match there from Taylor Fritz. So a very, very exciting matchup for sure. It looks like Taylor Fritz has had less time on court despite the scoreline being so close in the third sets as well. So I'm just going through everything I prepared. We've got a player profile for Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal, age 35 years old. He's based in Spain. His height is 6'1", number 4 in the world currently. His best is number 1. He weighs 85 kilograms and his 2022 record is currently 20-love. He hasn't lost one match yet in 2022. He's done incredibly well considering he came from injury. Now on to Taylor Fritz. He's 24 years old, so 11 years younger than Rafael Nadal. Country, he's based in the United States of America. He's 6'5", 86 kilograms, ranked number 20 in the world. His highest ranking was earlier this year, number 16, and his 2022 record is 12-4. So there you go, there you have it. If you have any questions about this match, I will be on the live chat. So here we are. Hi Alexis, excited about this match. I think Nadal might win this. I'm feeling very confident as well for Rafa Nadal. Rafa Nadal's, as I said, he hasn't lost a match yet in 2022, which is amazing. Literally surreal. Taylor Fritz, he's got to the finals, which is a massive achievement for him, considering this is his first ever Masters 1000 final. It's going to be interesting to see how he responds to it, and how he handles the pressure against Rafa Nadal, because Rafa Nadal right now, he is on the high. He is on the high, and he's going for a 4th title this year already to speak. My prediction is 6-7, 7-5, 6-4 to Nadal. I think it will be close. Fritz will take the first set, but Nadal will dig deep and take the victory. So you reckon it'll be a very, very long match? I do not hope it's that long. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a late night stream again. In almost every match, Rafa started pretty slowly, then over time started coming back. Yeah, Matthew, a very valid point there. And that's just from experience, which I love. I love from Rafa Nadal. He fights when he has to, really. He lets the player get into the match, ease into it, and in the crucial games, then he will strike for that break of serve, or he will break back, for example, and then he will fight again to finish it off. So that's what you love about Rafa Nadal. He's a fighter. He continues to work so hard. So yeah, that's what I do like about Rafa Nadal. Then Matthew's saying apparently Fritz is having some ankle issues that's making his serve weird. I didn't notice anything yesterday. I watched the full match, Rublev versus Taylor Fritz. I didn't see any signs of ankle injuries. He was moving very well, serving very well. Yeah, Taylor Fritz looked very confident. He was stepping in on Andrei Rublev's return every single time. On the forehand especially, funnily enough, he just slaps that forehand down the line every time. Rafa Nadal's got to be careful for that, because I've noticed as well that Rafa has been struggling with his serving. I find it's not very good. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it to make it look impressive, if you understand what I mean. But, you know, that Rafa Nadal he finds his way through intense matches. He had to play Carlos Alcaraz yesterday, where unfortunately I fell asleep because I was exhausted. But I watched the full first set, and he won 6-4. Again, Nadal started very, very slowly. He was 2-love down, managed to find a break back. He double braked, in fact. He went 4-2 up after being 2-love down, just proving himself to be a fighter already. So, yeah, there you go, guys. There you go. That's pretty much everything I have to say for this match. It's their second ever meeting. Their last time they met was in the finals in Acapulco 2020, where Rafa Nadal won very, very comfortably. In fact, 6-3, 6-2. So hopefully it'll be a bit closer than that. That's for sure. We're going to watch this live from Tennis TV. So thanks, Matthew, for that. Are we streaming this on Discord? That's a good question to ask. Matthew, are you? Yes, he is. Alright, if you want to watch our match live, it will be on Discord. It's where we stream our matches, where everyone can watch. So yeah, your support there would be awesome. And yeah, straight after this is Miami Masters 1000 as well. So exciting events to be coming soon. I don't know what I've missed really. Let's just go through the stats again. The player age, and we'll go through it all. So Nadal's player profile is as follows: 35 years old. He is 11 years older than Taylor Fritz. He's based in Spain, Mallorca to be precise. Height 6'1", weight 85 kilograms. Rank number 4 in the world. He is currently, former world number 1, and he's got a career win-loss in 2022 of 20-love. So a very, very impressive year for Rafa Nadal to start with, and he's not even in the clay season, which makes it even more surprising. Taylor Fritz, 24 years old, 11 years younger than Rafa. Country, United States of America. 6'5", 86 kilograms. Ranked number 20 in the world. Highest ranked 16, which was earlier this year. And he's got a 2022 record of 12 by 4 losses. So, I don't know. It's going to be a very, very interesting match. They've had tough opponents throughout the whole tournament. Obviously, to get to the finals is not an easy task. For me, Rafael Nadal's toughest match would probably be Nick Kyrgios. I want to say Nick Kyrgios because he's Nick Kyrgios. What do you expect from him? But Sebastian Korda, I didn't think of him. Alright, guys, would you rather... What match was tougher for Rafael Nadal, do you think? Do you think Rafael Nadal struggled more against Sebastian Korda or Nick Kyrgios? Hi guys, didn't know Fritz was injured. Fritz has got a slight injury, according to Matthew. I'm not too aware of it, but it has been mentioned by the sounds of it. He has ankle issues, but I'm not too sure of it. So you guys, the question is, did Rafael Nadal struggle more against Sebastian Korda or Nick Kyrgios? I mean, both matches there. Or Alcaraz. Which one was your favourite match to watch? I know most people are going to go for Rafael Nadal and Alcaraz. That was 3 hours and 12 minutes. I'm so glad I didn't finish to the end. I would have been up until 1 AM almost. So, yeah. Korda was toughest. But then again, I think Rafael Nadal he struggled to adapt to the court's condition, that's for sure. And he fought hard, 5-2 down. I still can't believe it. He's done it in the US Open, Australian Open, where he was 2 sets to love down, and he beat Daniel Medvedev in 5 sets. And now he's done it in Indian Wells, where he was 5-2 down in the 3rd set against Sebastian Korda after losing the 2nd set 6-1, and he somehow wins 7-6. It's actually inspiring. And then what he said straight after made it even more impressive, saying that 90% of the time you will lose, but 10% chance still. And he was one of those 10% chances. So we love to see that from Rafael Nadal. His mentality, he is very mature as a tennis player. He's very, very mature, which not many tennis players have. Taylor Fritz, I think he's growing to become a stronger tennis player. His game's starting to build up more and more as we see more of him in tournaments. I think he's just doing very, very well. He's an aggressive tennis player. Hard court is definitely his favourite court to play on. And then, of course, he's at home soil. So there you go. That's a massive advantage as well. The crowd for him will be up there supporting as much as possible. And Taylor Fritz's toughest match was against Alex de Minaur, where he won 7-6, 7-5 in the 3rd set. 2 points difference. There could have been an Alex de Minaur-Rafa final. It could have been whoever's final. Honestly, not expecting to see Taylor Fritz, but here we are, the 20th in the world. He is in the finals, which is just fantastic. Matthew is saying, I want Rafa to win too, but since I'm American, I also... Yeah, you know what? This is good for the Americans as well. It's showing that there are some potential tennis players from America. Is he the number 1? Is Taylor Fritz the number 1 for America, or is it Opelka or even Taifu? I'm not sure. There's multiple American tennis players, which is great to see. And Matthew's struggling to choose. So I'm watching this from the United Kingdom, and I'm supporting Rafael Nadal. Obviously, the GOAT, Gold Wolf. I don't even have to ask him that question. Rafa will win. Doesn't matter what anyone wants. It is what it is. There you go. Says Gold Wolf. He's a big fan of Rafa Nadal, and I'm very grateful you've joined in. Of course you have. It is Rafa Nadal and Taylor Fritz, of course. So it's conditions. It seems to be quite windy. It was like that yesterday. So it will be a tough task for both players to adapt to the conditions. You can even see the shirt of Rafa and his hair just flicking all around. So I wonder which side will be for the wind and which side is against. But that you will only notice once the match gets started. The referee is Carlos, an absolute legend, some might say. So yeah, finals of the Indian Wells Masters 1000. Also, just earlier today, we've got to congratulate Iga Swiatek, who just beat Maria Sakkari in the finals 6-4, 6-1, and she claims her first Indian Wells Masters. So that's amazing. That is amazing for her. So congrats to Iga Swiatek. If anyone's keen on women's tennis, there you have it. Rafael Nadal versus Taylor Fritz, the two Nike players, head versus Babolat. Who's going to win? We can go on and on and on. And let's see what the chat's saying whilst the players start to warm up. None of the guys Fritz had played is 1/21 of what Rafa is. It's Taylor Fritz who is number 1. Nadal will win, I think, but Fritz has had a great tournament. Oh yeah, Fritz has had a great tournament. I'm supporting Nadal, but I put 100 on Fritz because the Nadal odds were paying so badly. I mean, are you surprised? The betting system right now for this match is obviously for Rafa Nadal. If Michael, you could have given me $100, I would have taken that. But no, that's fair enough. I mean, if Fritz wins, then how much do you get out of it? What happens if Fritz does win? That would be amazing for you. That would be like the best victory you could get. So there you go. You can hear the crowd being so involved in this match, which I absolutely love to hear. Rafa Nadal, he's going for his 92nd title in his career. He's currently ranked world number 4. I'm sure by the end of this year he'll go up to 3rd, maybe 2nd. He's gained a lot of points. Points to defend is 0. Last year he came semi-finalist. Best performance here in Indian Wells. He became champion in 2007, 2009 and 2013, which was 9 years ago. So he wants to gain another title back here in Indian Wells. That's for sure. That's for sure. Round 2. So the results are as followed. It's shared on the screen if you are looking. Rafa Nadal's results had to play Sebastian Korda, Daniel Evans, Riley Opelka, Nick Kyrgios and Carlos Alcaraz. So he's had quite a tough draw throughout the whole tournament. None of the matches I would say or consider very comfortable for him. There you go. There you go. He's a fighter. There is a fight in him. Their head-to-head is 1-love for Rafa Nadal. The last meeting was in 2020 in Acapulco, where Rafa Nadal cruised in the final against Taylor Fritz. Titles for Taylor Fritz is currently 1. He's aiming for a 2nd title. He hasn't won one in 3 years, so that would be awesome for him to get back in the winning streaks for Taylor Fritz. His current ranking, he's maintained 20th in the world since 2021. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the latest. If I'd put 500 on Nadal, I'd win 90. 420. Wait, so you'd win $420 if Taylor Fritz wins? That sucks. I'd rather no bets. That's why I bet on Fritz. I mean, fair enough. Fritz is a very risky bet, don't get me wrong, but sometimes risks can work. By the way, if you want to watch this, we've got this live on Discord, so if you want to join that, feel free to get a link from us, and well, we'll share it for you guys. I'm very, very excited for this match as well. They're warming up currently serves, and I think it will be Rafa Nadal to serve for this match first. Last match he chose to receive, which was, I don't know, was that a good decision? I don't know. So yeah, meetings on hard. Rafa Nadal won in Acapulco, so that's their only meeting they've ever had. World number 4 against world number 20. Rafa Nadal, I'm sure his predictions are absolutely huge. It will be almost impossible to bet against Rafa Nadal here in this finals, but there has been one voter that went for Taylor Fritz. So if you vote for Taylor Fritz, comment down below. Yeah, make sure to share this as well. I see tape on right ankle of Fritz. I'm looking on the ankle of Fritz now. Let me just see. So apparently both players have been suffering a little bit from injury throughout this tournament. Rafael Nadal, I can't remember, was it his knee? Said Gold Wolf earlier throughout the tournament. And Taylor Fritz, he's got a little bit of an ankle. He's taped. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see Taylor Fritz's movement and whether he can keep up with Rafael Nadal or not. He's going to have to do what he did yesterday. Taylor Fritz against Rublev, he started big. He started very strong. And Taylor Fritz as well has got a very, very big serve. So he proves himself to be a very tough opponent once he breaks Nadal's serve, of course. So here we go. Rafael Nadal is in towel 2. I don't know why. He was just pointing at the referee like 2 or 1. And he's player 2. So there you go. When do you think they're going to get rid of that? When do you think they're going to get rid of that? There's obviously still that rule. But Nadal has won his last 11 finals. I believe Borg and McEnroe won 12 straight final records at the time. Federer won 24 straight finals, the current record. It's crazy what Federer has achieved. Honestly, I don't know if Federer's record would get beaten or not. But the upcoming players, it's going to be tough. It's going to be very, very tough. Rafael Nadal is serving first in this match. Again, very, very excited to see how he starts. Taylor Fritz will be obviously returning very well. We both know how he plays. And already a first fantastic point. Nadal came in and it's a net cord from Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz is already on the floor at the first point. There you go. You know it's going to be an entertaining match when you see Taylor Fritz down on the floor in the first point. A bit of a weird point to start off the match, but there you go. Rafael Nadal went for a serve volley tactic. Taylor Fritz lobbed Nadal, and then he tried to dive for it after, but missed it in the net. A good attempt, but there you go. 15-love. And that is how you enter a finals first point match. Lovely. That's what we love to see from both players. So, windy conditions, by the way. Rafael Nadal is it for or against? I'm still struggling to tell. I think Taylor Fritz can hit it as hard as he wants and it will drop in, compared to Nadal, where if he taps it, well, hits it really hard, it will go out, if you understand what I mean. If it's flat. So he has to be careful with the amount of spin he produces. And Rafael Nadal with his serve as well, he's got to be careful. He can't go at full power. I've noticed that as well. His first serve, 106 miles an hour. That's like a woman's first serve. So yeah, second serve for Rafael Nadal. He rolls it to the forehand. Taylor Fritz gets it in play, and now in the rally situation, Rafael Nadal trying to get it past the service box. He is struggling right now. Taylor Fritz just keeping it in play deep to the back end of Rafael Nadal. But Rafael Nadal will be struggling if the wind will be popping up like this. It's going to be a sitter almost for Taylor Fritz, shall we say. Don't you think this would happen? Rafael Nadal's heavy topspin forehand is just going to be defeated by the wind, basically. He's going to be playing against the wind, which has been very tough. Peter, how is it going, bro? Thank you so much for joining in. How's it going? 15:30. Rafael Nadal is already in trouble here in the finals. We're in the rally situation. Taylor Fritz going big. It's 15:40, and now we have 2 break points already. The first game, he did this in the semi-finals as well against Rublev, but I didn't know he could do it twice. Maybe he can grab himself an early break of serve. 15:40. And Nadal, all of a sudden, in a little bit of danger. But then again, the wind is against Rafa right now as we speak. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Rafa Nadal rolling in the serve, but misses long. 112 miles an hour. Second serve for Rafa Nadal. Goes to the backhand of Fritz. Good return from Fritz. Rafa's getting the ball in play. We're just Will Taylor Fritz break? Taylor Fritz is hitting some big ground strokes right now. Rafael Nadal under some pressure. It's a cross-court backhand down the line from Taylor Fritz. Nadal's going forehand cross-court. And Taylor Fritz misses the backhand wide by a very small margin. Very close, very risky. He was very, very close to executing that perfect. Alex, hello from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much, Alex, for joining in. Who do you predict to win? Taylor Fritz, Rafa Nadal. Taylor Fritz, as you know, is the huge underdog here in this match. But Rafa Nadal is the expected player. Michael Walker, I might win my bet, question mark. No, I'm going to be honest with you. I still don't think you'll win your bet. It's just Rafa Nadal is against the wind right now, so he's struggling. He's rolling them serves in. He's trying to be smart, playing with the wind, but we have to see how Taylor Fritz adapts. Gold Wolf saying Rafa is not in danger. There you go. It's a classic Rafa response, Gold Wolf response there. So yeah, it is 40-all juice, and Rafa Nadal's already saved 2 break points. So it's a good start for Rafa. It's a good start for Rafa. He's already saved 2 break points in this match, and we're at the first game of the finals. By the way, it's first of 2 sets for those who are, well, not advanced in tennis, basically. Don't really know much about tennis. Alright, so in the rally situation, Taylor Fritz backhand to Nadal's forehand, and Rafa's recovering well. Oh, what a spectacular backhand from Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz firing up that cross-court backhand. Literally unreal there. Rafa Nadal couldn't do much more with that. Maybe he could have redirected down the line, because it was a cross-court battle between Rafa's forehand and Fritz's backhand. But there you go. Advantage for Taylor Fritz. We've got a break point once again. Will Rafa hold, or will he... Yeah. Alex, why aren't you listening to Cam Williams? Honestly. Wait, don't promote Cam Williams. That's the last person I want to hear. Alright. Hi, sorry from Ipswich. Tom Taylor. Who are you predicting to win? Rafa Nadal, Taylor Fritz. Thank you for joining in. And then Alex is saying, in my opinion, Alcaraz was a tougher match for Nadal. But obviously Fritz has been playing... hold on. Thank you so much, by the way, Gold Wolf. Love that. I absolutely love that. Alex, you can watch this live on our Discord if you are interested. But obviously Fritz has been really solid. Fritz has been very solid. I do agree with you there, Alex. Fritz has been working very, very hard. Against Dumanor, for example, he won 7-5, 7-6, 7-5 in a third set tiebreak. He took his chances, and he's playing some aggressive tennis. From yesterday, when I did a live commentary of Fritz versus Rublev, Rublev was really struggling to adapt to Fritz's game, basically. And that's how we got it. That's where we are right now. By the way, thank you, Gold Wolf, again for the donation. It means a great deal to us. And obviously, his bet is on us right now. On us to commentate. Rely on Nadal to win. Big return from Taylor Fritz there, as he goes straight out wide forehand. And Rafa Nadal couldn't do much with the return there. It was, again, as I'm saying, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. So yeah. Anyone got a free stream? Alex, yeah, I can give you a free stream if you want. But make sure to stay tuned in. Can't get a word in that chat. Lol. Yeah, that's very true. How many viewers do they have, Alex? Is it that big right now? I'm honestly very jealous, but hey ho. Rafa Nadal, oh, he's been broken. Rafa Nadal's been broken in the first game here in the Indian Wells finals. He played against the wind, he tried his luck, and Taylor Fritz decided to go big. He decided to go for the risk, and that's what he's done very, very well. So yeah, Taylor Fritz has taken the opening game with a break of serve, and it's a good start for Taylor Fritz. Michael is very happy with that, I am sure. So yeah, Michael's going to be pleased with that, but can he extend it? That's the question. Taylor Fritz, as you know though, he's got a very big serve. He does average around 120, but the wind is against him here. So let's see whether he'll be like Nadal, a bit cautious, or whether he will still go with full pelt. Because I know what Taylor Fritz can be like. He can be a bit risky at times, and that's where he's at right now. So yeah, Gold Wolf. Who knows the Iga score? Yes, Gold Wolf. I can confirm the Iga score was 6-4. Iga 6-1 in the second set. It was a very good match there, but I couldn't watch it. One love. Taylor Fritz with a breaker serve, and Rafa Nadal is returning very far back from the baseline. I don't know. He's behind the Indian Wells sign. That's just saying something. That is crazy. Second serve rolls to the backhand of Nadal. And Taylor Fritz hitting some massive forehands to Nadal's backhand. Nadal with a slice, and he misses long. So 15 love. So let's see. What is Gold Wolf saying about Rafa? Rafa Nadal, you need to break Rafa twice to take a set to tiebreaker. There you go. He's so confident. Gold Wolf is very, very confident to the point where he thinks that Nadal will have to be broken twice in order to get a tiebreaker. I love that. Alex, there are so many great players at the moment that we don't know if they'll ever win in a slam or not. Rublev, Severa, Fritz, Alcaraz, Sinner, Tsitsipas, etc. Alex, I think all the players you've just pointed out, apart from maybe Fritz and Rublev, I think they could all be potential Grand Slam champions. They're very, very close, especially Tsitsipas. He's been very, very close. Semi-finalist on Australian Open. So, oh, are you a finalist? He's pretty sure he's been a finalist in the French Open. So, there you go. I think Tsitsipas shouldn't be part of that group. Gold Wolf, Fritz is a big server. Yeah, so Tom, my name's Alexis. There you go. Yeah, no worries. I don't expect everyone to know my name. Taylor Fritz held his serve straight away to love. Most of them will win a slam. They are all good players. Exactly. Well said, Gold Wolf. But right now, Rafa is just not allowing them to do it yet. So, Taylor Fritz, he held his service game to love. A promising start. But this was the same as last time. Alcaraz broke Rafa Nadal in the first game in the match. And then he went on to go 4-2 up. So can he do the same here? We'll see. We'll see. Taylor Fritz is a bit different though to Alcaraz. I think Taylor Fritz is a little bit more mature with his game style of play. I think they both play very big and aggressive. But I think Alcaraz goes for too much compared to Taylor Fritz, where he knows when to hit the right shot. My personal opinion, from when I watched Alcaraz, of course, yesterday. I only watched the first set, though. You have to bear that in mind. I only watched the first set when Nadal got broken 2-love and then went on to win 6-4. So, 15-0, a good serve from Rafa Nadal. There you go. Rafa Nadal just needs to get on the scoreboard, and then once he does that, he'll be on his feet. So, and Golden Gen is old now. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Djokovic, it's crazy to think he's only a year younger than Rafa Nadal, but you're not going to hear very much from him, I reckon. I think he's going to slowly decline, but that might just be me. So yeah, that's my opinion. I don't know how long Rafa Nadal can keep this up. Maybe till 37, like Roger Federer did, or 13. Well, was it 37 until he started going down? I don't know. But yeah, Rafa Nadal, he's still got a few years to come. 15-30, Taylor Fritz might be able to grab a double break. Who knows? Taylor Fritz is slicing it to Rafa's forehand. And now Taylor Fritz here with a big forehand to the backhand of Nadal. It's a down the line battle. Backhand to backhand. Now cross court. Nadal going to the backhand of Fritz. Fritz is considering coming in. I can see it in his eyes, but he's decided to stay back. And now in the rally situation, Nadal going down the line. Taylor Fritz under pressure. Nadal coming in, and he hits a cross-court winner. What a point that was from Nadal. Nadal stayed nice and patient, trying to grab his opportunity when he can. And that was a very high-level point there. Cam Williams has 2,800 views right now. That is really, really sad for me, but oh well. How does he do it? Honestly, Michael, you have to tell me how he does that. Olivier, Fritz with the break, correct. He is already broken early on in this match, but Nadal just has to get on the scoreboard. You know, he's known for the comebacks. So it's 30-40. Taylor Fritz with the opportunity to go 3-love up here in this final. But can he do it? Can he do it though? No one has won a major past the age of 38. Oh, okay, so it was 38. I said 37. My bad. There is some possibility that Djokovic, Medvedev, Rublev, Karatsev and Khachanov will not play Wimbledon. So why is that? Why is that? The Russians cannot play in Wimbledon. Is that true, Alex? Serena was dominant until 36. If Fritz comes in, he will get past. If he stays back, he will get past. He's got no other option. Just go, charge in. That's Gold Rules perspective. So it is game by the way. Fritz takes the lead. Like 3 games to love. And he'll now be serving to go 4-love up in this first set. So we are at a double break, which it's quite an unexpected start. A bagel first set? Question mark. I mean, we never know. You never know here. Taylor Fritz is in home soil. Rafael Nadal, obviously, he hasn't won the Indian Wells since 2013, which is almost 10 years ago. So yeah, he will fight. This is going to be a long game, guys. So please make sure to stay tuned in as much as you can, and let's make Cam Williams' life difficult by trying to grab some of his viewers, if you can. My bet is looking good, pretty good, right? Michael, obviously he bet on Taylor Fritz. It's a good bet for sure. I don't know if he will win though. He'll still try and... Wait, hold on. Michael, I've got a question. When does the bets go up and down like constantly? So can you cash out even though the match isn't finished? I don't understand. 2 breaks. The unvaccinated Joker and possible ban on the Russians due to the war. Thank you so much for that, Alex. Does that surprise me? Not really. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't surprise me in particular with the Russians getting banned. I think they're going to have a very, very tough time. But yeah, Ollie is on here. Wow, hi Ollie, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while, so thank you so much for joining in. Tom Taylor saying, I have seen Venus Williams. Did you watch the film Richard Williams? Is that... Yeah, Richard Williams. Did you watch that film? I think Venus Williams won about 10 single slams before you were born, lol, and she's still playing. Honestly, it's an inspiration. It is an inspiration for sure. But now, we are back here live. 3-love up, 15-love up. He was serving. He's got a double break of serve. According to Gold Wolf, now he will just get a tie break off Rafa in this first set. But you never know. You never know. Even Gold Wolf slightly like, bad start for Rafa. But we'll have to wait and see. Taylor Fritz, he has a big serve. And it's going to be a lot of 1-2 punches. It's going to be 1-2 done. That's how points go. 30-love for Taylor Fritz. So yeah, Taylor Fritz has now served to go 4-love up in this opening first set. Yes, I can cash out. Alright, Michael, I recommend... Oh, I don't know when you can cash out. When do you cash out? That's the scary bit about betting. Like, you see a player on the rise, but then Nadal, you know, he can fight. Like, people that bet on Korda during the Nadal match, they should have cashed out at 5-2, but how would they know? You know, it's crazy. It's crazy how the betting system works. Never bet. Only donate to people that are streamers. 40 love, and Rafa cannot do anything from that inside-out forehand from Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz is now 4 love up in this first set here at the Indian Wells Masters. I mean, not the start we're hoping for from Rafael Nadal. Cash out value is $200 right now. Wait, profit or in total? So yeah, that's still pretty good. I mean, so Taylor Fritz right now with the 4 love lead. Not what I expected at all, but there you go. It's a very, very impressive start by the American, who's on home soil currently, playing against Rafa Nadal, who Rafa Nadal's currently got a 20-0 win-loss ratio in 2022, and going for a 4th title this year. He's won already 3, and this is only the 3rd month of the year so far. That's just saying how well Rafa's started off this season, this year in fact. 15 love, Rafa Nadal to serve from a double breakdown. So there you go. Thank you very much to who was that? Floodland donated $2. Thank you so much, Floodland, for your support there. I didn't even realise you were on here, so thank you so much for that. I'm very, very grateful. Fritz blasting forehands. Oh yeah, 100%. Fritz is going for it. You know, he's got no pressure on him. The Fritz has no pressure whatsoever, so why not? So take the 200. Alex is saying 20% of Michael's wins goes towards the channel. Which channel? Which channel? Oh, does he have his own? Do you have your own channel, Michael? If Fritz wins, I get $480. That is incredible. So I'm hoping, well, obviously for you, Fritz would be the best person to win. But there you go. Nadal, I'm hoping Nadal wins. I'm a Nadal fan, in fact. Don't hate me. Forgive me for that. So yeah, Nadal obviously a 20-0 win-loss. He's on the scoreboard. Finally, after being double broken, Nadal wins his service game to love. So that might give him a confidence boost. He's on the scoreboard. All he has to do now is find a way to break Taylor Fritz's serve twice. It's a big ask, don't get me wrong, a very, very big ask, but it's achievable, right? It is definitely achievable, I reckon so. By the way, thank you to Gold Wolf and Floodland for the 2 donations for today. I'm very, very, I'm flattered actually, I'm very, very grateful. Floodland just got you a free dampener. You know what, I'm taking a free dampener. I don't use them actually. Michael Walker, he's talking about your channel. Oh, awesome. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm a Nadal fan, so I want him to still win. I want him to win still. Oh, wow. I'd say 60-40 Nadal still wins. Alex is still for Rafa. I think it just takes some time. I think Rafa's a slow starter. I've noticed that throughout the whole of the tournament. Also in Australian Open, a very slow starter there. Medvedev was very dominant until the 3rd set. Gold Wolf saying, here starts the comeback. So, exciting. I'm excited for the comeback. Gold Wolf, I have a lot of belief in you right now. You seem to know what you're doing, so let's hope you're right about Rafa Nadal and his comebacks. By the way, if you are new, please make sure to feel free to share this live stream. Obviously, we're not as big as others, but the more support, the better. Taylor Fritz is now serving, but he has a double break. He'll be serving to go 5-1 up in this first set in the Indian Wells finals. This is his first finals as well for a Masters 1000, so I'll give him some promising points. And Taylor Fritz is firing some forehands here in the finals. And it's a beautiful backhand there. Rafa Nadal, not much he hasn't done wrong there. Maybe, I think he's not doing enough with the ball currently. Rafa Nadal, he's handing it to Taylor Fritz, allowing Taylor Fritz to try and hit through it and be aggressive and take the risk. But Taylor Fritz right now, he's not missing very many shots. So Nadal's not too pleased about that. 15 love. Good first serve. Good block by Rafa. Taylor Fritz misses the following shot in the net. It was an attempt inside out forehand. Missed in the net, as I said. So yeah, that's it really. So alright, Michael's saying, so at what price should I cash out? I need advice. What's the maximum? I reckon 250 or 300. Try 300. 300. Yeah, I'm gonna say 300. So you get $200 profit. 15-0. Fritz serving. Great second serve goes to backhand of Rafa, and now Nadal's trying to push Fritz off the court, but so far we're in a rally situation, and Nadal misses in the net. 30-15. By the way, thank you Alex for the $5 donation. Very, very grateful today. This has been a very good live stream to start with. Not expecting it. So Alex, Floodland, Goldwolf, all of you, you deserve like a massive shout out. I'm so grateful. So yeah, thank you all three of you for the support today. I didn't anticipate it at all. I know it's the finals, but yeah, I didn't see it coming. 40-15 by the way. Taylor Fritz is 2 game points away from going 5-1 up. And what do you say? Get yourself a new grip. Honestly, Alex, I do need a new grip, so thank you so much for that. I'll send you a video of me gripping a racket. There you go. I will do that. That's being greedy. I think if it goes to 250, I'm cashing out. Honestly, Michael, betting scares me a little bit, so there you go. You do the best you can. By the way, Taylor Fritz, I can hear with the crowd. He's just held his serve, and he is now 5-1. Oh, 40-30. Maybe not. We've got some Rafa fans in the crowd as well. I can't forget that is Rafa Nadal we're playing. Taylor Fritz, obviously home soil. He's based in North Carolina. He's in California. Sorry. So yeah, he's a local boy. 40-30. Still a game point for Taylor Fritz to go 5-1 up. So Rafa whips the cross court to Taylor Fritz's backhand. Finally, we're seeing some movement here. Nadal closing in at the net. He charges as soon as he saw that forehand opening. It was perfectly placed from Rafa. And we're now at 40-all juice. This could be a game potentially where Rafa Nadal could break serve. Maybe. If Goldwolf has got some belief, I'm sure he does. Taylor Fritz with a big serve down a tee. It's too big of a serve. And there you go. It was too good. It's too good. I've noticed as well the stats are slightly dipping. Can you say dipping? Yeah. It's slightly dipping for Rafa Nadal. He started at 93%. Now Taylor Fritz is increasing to 15%. Goldwolf saying Fritz is getting nervous. I noticed in the big points, Fritz does tend to get a little bit tight, but he has scraped it with a promising serve, and Nadal is now 5-1 down. Don't forget, against Korda, he was 5-2 down. Big catch-up. I'm going to say a big catch-up. Will Nadal give the set away or not? That's the question. I only put in... So, Michael, you have to keep up to date with the betting system, because right now, Fritz is in the lead. So I reckon, wait till the first set. I only put in 100 on Fritz because Nadal odds was paying so badly. So yeah, makes sense. I could cash out now on Fritz and do better than if I'd bet on Nadal. Love that. Honestly, I love that. That's what you gotta love about underdogs. Underdogs always have better odds. But yeah, Nadal is currently struggling against the wind. Average first serve, Nadal serving 109 miles per hour compared to Fritz, still going big at 125. Nadal, first serve, goes down the tee, and it's just big. Well, he makes the serve. I don't know how big it really is, but there you go, 30 love. It's Nadal is serving to stay in this set, by the way, in case anyone wasn't aware. Nadal will fight back, win second and third. Same Junior Tennis Stars. So probably best to do it after the end of the set, I reckon. That will probably be best. 30 love, Rafa Nadal serving. So Rafa's just double faulted. I think that's the first one of the match so far. I haven't checked the stats yet, so if you want some stats, guys, feel free to ask away, and I'm willing to answer. In the meantime, if you have just joined in, Nadal, let's share with you some stats. Currently, 2022 record of 20 wins to 0 losses. Nadal aiming for a 4th title in 2022. Highest ranked ever was world number 1. His current ranking number 4, but I'm sure he'll move up very shortly to number 3 after a suspension ban from Zverev. Weight 85 kilograms, and you already know the rest. So that's Rafa Nadal. Some stats for you in case you haven't noticed. Also, we have some social medias. Feel free to check out TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Discord. So strength. I miss watching tennis live. Oh yeah, I love watching tennis live. It also helps me as a tennis player. So for those of you aren't aware, it helps me to give me a better understanding of how professionals handle the game so well and what they do differently to, like, let's say how I would. So for me, it's just consistency. That's a consistency matter. I just need to perform well, and yeah, that's more of it for me. 40-30. Nadal's done 2 double faults in this service game. Not great service game from Rafa. Alex telling Michael I should have bet on Nadal to win the AO final. He was clear underdog against Medvedev. That's true. That is true. Rafa Nadal is on the scoreboard again. He does hold his serve and is now 5-2 for Taylor Fritz. So if Taylor Fritz, he's got the pressure to hold serve. This is the moment whether he can do it or not. There is 2 breaks apart. Taylor Fritz tends to serve very big, but against the wind, will it be consistent? Tough question. It's always very difficult for players to play against the wind. The conditions slightly, it's just, yeah, it's tougher to react almost, because you expect the ball to go at you more. Instead it just pulls back, or if the balls fly about, etc. But the weather there is wonderful. It's 29 degrees, so it's nice for the crowd to have a little breeze, if you understand what I mean. If you want to watch this live, we are streaming this on Discord, where we have, I reckon, over 7 people watching, according to my Discord. So yeah, feel free to join that. So that's where you want to watch it live. I just placed a 300 bet on Nadal to win 450. So, Junior Tennis Stars, visit to Wimbledon, Alexis, with your brother maybe. Yeah, that's already organised. I'm pretty sure that's already organised. We will be going on the 2nd day, I think. We will be trying to anyway. Michael Walker, I did bet on Nadal to win Australian Open final. That's crazy, Michael. You must have got so much there. Floodland saying, asking for doctor and physio. Not yet. We are alright currently. It's 5-2 Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz to serve for the set. Either this service game will go to love for Taylor Fritz, or it'll be a very tight game. We have to wait and see. How much does Nadal want to fight back? We'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Love 15 currently. A big return off Rafa. Considering Rafa's play, that was huge from him. It's love 15. Fritz to serve. Goes down the tee. An absolute cannon of a first serve. Kicked up to shoulder height, maybe even higher. And Rafa sliced it. He tried to. He couldn't do much with it. 15-all. Taylor Fritz. Missed the first serve. Long. 136 miles an hour. That's mental. Jesus Christ. Taylor Fritz, second serve, goes to the backhand of Rafa. Rafa gets the ball in play. And now it's a competitive point where Rafa's backhand dominates Taylor Fritz's forehand, and it's 15-30. A little bit of danger. Still one of the best players I've seen live is Michael Stich from Germany. Wow, I mean, really? Why? Why is he your favourite player? What's your favourite surface to play on? Now, this is a challenging one. I played today on the clay court for the very first time in quite some time, and the ball just felt so slow. Obviously, I've adapted to hard courts, but it just felt so slow. It was ridiculous. It was like, come on. There's like the ball, there's no pace or anything on it, but who knows? But I like hard court. I like, ooh. Yeah, I move like a clay court player. But I don't know. To be frankly honest with you, mate, I don't really know. It's a challenging one. That's a great question to ask. What's your favourite, Alex? Obviously, I think, are you a coach? You look, I don't know. But by the way, I think we are with a break of serve. Rafa's just broken back. Taylor Fritz is struggling. He struggled with that service game. Rafa played very well. And all of a sudden, Rafa Nadal breaks back. 3-5. Still one more break of serve. Michael holding on. I reckon you're going to hold on to this. So yeah, Fritz apparently uses a relatively light racket. Like 300 grams. My racket is 310 grams, I believe. Yeah. So that's about right. But then again, Fritz uses a lot of power, so I don't know where he generates it from. Maybe the biceps. 3-5. Nadal serving, still with a breakdown, but you never know. He's just broken Fritz once. Can he do it twice? It looks like he's waking up. And Nadal is firing up some forehands here. 15-love. He's moving Taylor Fritz around, not giving him the chance to attack on it, on any short balls. So there you go. I mean, this is spectacular from Rafa. Taylor Fritz, just not enough to do anything he could do there. Not much he could do. From the first serve onwards, not much he could have done there. So we're at 15-love. And Rafa Nadal, number 4 in the world, serving with a breakdown, but, you know, he's a fighter. You know, everyone knows that by now. He's done it twice this year. It's a double fault. That's what I was saying about Rafa's serve. I don't think Rafa's serve is quite up to the level he should be playing at right now. Actually, guys, do you agree with me? Do you think Rafa Nadal's serve is just not what... it's just not the level that we hope to see. I don't like the serve of Rafa for some reason. It bugs me. It does bug me a lot. I see double faults creeping in, and he's not really got a fast serve either. I think he could get at least an extra 5 to 10 miles per hour if he really went for it, but he just doesn't. I don't know why. 15-30. Rafa Nadal struggling off Taylor Fritz's return, and it's now 15-30. It's a big service game here for Rafa. Goldwolf saying, told you to cash out. No, Michael, hold on. Alex saying, I'm not a club. I've played some club tennis in East Melbourne. My club surface is artificial grass. Ouch. Which is easy to maintain on, not too hard on the body. I mean, I don't like it. It's very quick, artificial grass. But, you know, once you adapt to it, I'm sure it just feels like a routine surface to play on. 30 all by the... Oh, 15-40, sorry. 15-40. I just missed that point. I do apologise. But we're at 2 set points for Taylor Fritz. And Taylor Fritz has got 2 set points off Rafa Nadal's serve. 5-3, Fritz with 2 set points. It's a fantastic first serve to save 1 set point already. 1 more to go. 1 more to go for Rafa Nadal. 30-40. He needs another ace or some sort. So far there, I haven't seen many aces in this match. I don't think you will see any because of the win, but there you go. 30-40. Set point number 2 for Taylor Fritz. First serve made by Rafa. Taylor Fritz gets it in play. And Rafa Nadal, he misses the forehand after a very heavy forehand. Goes long. And it is 6-3. The first set does go, in fact, to Taylor Fritz. Not what I expected. The odds right now is 5.40 by 1.22, which is crazy. That's so low for Rafa Nadal. If you vote for Rafa, that is so low. And there you have it, guys. It is the opening first set. Rafa's serve has never been powerful. He's putting more power and it's making him double fault more. I think Rafa needs to adjust his serve. He can definitely get more power on it. Is consistent. Don't get me wrong. If he rolls it in, he's consistent with the serve. But yeah, I just think he's missing a big. That's the main thing he's missing right now. I think Federer, Djokovic have big serves, and Nadal just needs to. Yeah, he's missing that right now. Total winners 6 each from both players. Taylor Fritz won the first set 6-3. If you just joined in, what a set it has been from Taylor Fritz. He broke twice in a row, and then Taylor Fritz got broken, and he broke again straight after to take the opening first set 6-3. So what do I have to say about this first set? It's a great question if anyone was considering asking me. I have to say that Taylor Fritz, he's taking more risks against the wind. I think Rafa Nadal is trying to be too smart. He's kind of handing it over to Taylor Fritz to hit the big shots. And there is a chance that Taylor Fritz might miss it. But in general, at that high level, Taylor Fritz will most likely, I'm going to say 75% of the time, he will make those big shots and put a ton of pressure on Rafa. So yeah, this is obviously not his favourite surface, but there you go. He has to adapt, and that's hard court needs to be redesigned. It's too hard on the body. They need to put foam over concrete and layer that with hard plastic that mimics the asphalt. Wow, how do you know that stuff? How do you know that stuff, Goldwolf? I am intrigued. That is a very interesting fact. I'm very impressed, in fact. So, Taylor Fritz, let's talk a little bit about him. He is 11 years younger than Rafa Nadal. Now, that already is mind-blowing. You can see he's from United States. He's 20th in the world. Will he go up after this tournament? Whether he wins it or not, I reckon maybe 19, 18 position, sorry. I don't know how much further he'll get. His highest ranked was 16 in the world early in 2021, and his 2022 record so far is 12 wins by 4 losses. And the road to the finals is as followed. First round, he cruised 1-1. Second round, against Munar, he struggled, but managed to edge through in 3 sets, as you can see in the bottom left of the screen. In round of 16, he beat Alex de Minaur as well. 3 sets of epic there. 7-5 in the third. And then he beat Kekmanovic and Rublev yesterday. So, he's feeling confident. He's on home soil. He knows what to do. And also, this type of surface is perfect for him. My personal opinion as well. Nadal is giving the Fritz home crowd a bit of false hope. I mean, I do agree with you, but Nadal is known for the comeback, so from here onwards, I'm expecting some big things from Rafa Nadal. That's what I'm predicting right now. So we're in the second set. Everyone's saying Vamos Nadal. They've got the Spanish flag open. It'll be exciting. I'm very excited. It's almost like the start. How Rafa Nadal needs to see it, he just needs to reset the button, press the reset button, and pretend it's the beginning of the match almost. That's how he has to have the mentality. Just forget about that first set score. Taylor Fritz won the first set fair and square. He played very well. He went for the more risks, and it's paid off. It has paid off. You can see by the scoreboard, 6-3. The The odds as well for Taylor Fritz, guys, it's massive. Michael will be getting some dosh. Okay, it's time for go-tool mode, says Gold Wolf. And you know what? I think he's gonna switch on now. You saw in those last 2 games, it was very, very close. Rafael Nadal broke Fritz, and then of course he got broken back by his serve. But yeah, I think his serve's letting him down slightly. It's kind of like a roll-in, so it's nothing that will make Fritz struggle, basically. So that's where we're at right now. That's my opinion on this match. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe Rafa will go for some risk. I saw him doing it in the last 2 games. Why not do it again? Why not do it from the very start of the second set? We're now ready. Taylor Fritz, they're showing him on the screen right now. He will be serving. Is he serving? Will he be serving? I think he is. I'm not sure. Rafa Nadal's just gone off court. And he will now be entering once again. Is he taking a medical timeout? I'm not sure. Was it medical timeout or just normal toilet break? Either way, Rafa Nadal coming on court. Yeah, so we're ready. We are ready for some action, hopefully. Lots of people are coming in though. We'll see. But no, Rafa Nadal, he's looking strong. He's on his toes. He's on his toes. He's staying alert. And that's what you need to see from Rafa. We need to see some energy from the man himself. And let's see how it goes. Alex, Michael, if you're all here, make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to stay tuned, lads. It's going to be an exciting one. 6-3. Taylor Fritz will be serving. So time since the last point, 6.5 minutes. It could be a little bit of a distraction. But who knows? Who knows? Rafa Nadal returning. Taylor Fritz to serve to start this second set. First set, if you just joined in, Taylor Fritz won 6-3. So second serve now. It's a double fault to start off this second set. Well, there you go. Gold Wolf be happy with that. He'll be very pleased. He'll be like, yes, come on. This is for Nadal. So here we go. Was that a comment? Oh no worries. Love 15. We're now in the rally situation. It's from a court view angle, so it's a bit weird, but we're back. And now the depth. The wind is slightly getting to the balls. You could see Nadal struggling, but the balls are dropping in, and Taylor Fritz misses the forehand long. Love 30. He went wild there, and it is now Love 30. Taylor Fritz serving first. Maybe Nadal might be able to take an early break here in the second set. So get yourself a new grip. I need to get myself a grip, honestly. That'd be funny. I'll send a video to you, Alex, by the way, for later. Love 30, second serve, goes to Nadal's backhand. Fritz is going aggressive play, and Nadal misses the forehand long. This is it's a big start. We need to see a big start from Rafa. I don't think he can ease into it. He needs to start big and strong. From what I'm seeing, Paul Johnson, he's turned up. I love to see that. Come on, Fritz, don't blow this now. I do remember you joining in with the Rublev Fritz match, and you were supporting Fritz, weren't you? So yeah, Paul Johnson. Watch Nadal turn it up now. Let's hope so, Alex. Let's hope so. Gold Wolf, yes I am. Exactly, I knew it. I knew you would do something like that. It's 30-all. Taylor Fritz has managed to defend those 2 points, avoiding Nadal from getting any break point opportunities. It's what we love. It's what we love to see. 30-all. So Taylor Fritz, he's 1 set to love up in case you've just joined in. And it's now just the beginning of the second set. Here are the Indian Wells finals. So 30-all. Taylor Fritz rolls in, and the backhand of Nadal bounces on his side before it touches the net. That's just showing how strong the wind is right now. How hard Rafa actually has to hit the ball for it to go over the net. It's a challenge. It's a big challenge. So 40-30. Fritz now with a game point. Trying to go big there. 136 miles per hour. It's big. That's big. Big tennis. Second serve from Fritz is a double fault. 2 double faults in this service game for Taylor Fritz. Both players struggling to serve to their very best, as I can see. 40-all. So there you go. 40-all. Taylor Fritz's serve. Fritz is thinking, don't mess this up, don't mess this up. Honestly, I reckon he is. Now Rafa's done. If not, God has jinxed everyone big time. Paul Johnson reckon Rafa Nadal is jinxed. Can he tailor a masterful set yet again? Oh, that's the question. Can he? Can he not? How old's Rafa? Let's just remind ourselves. But at the same time, Rafa Nadal is really struggling. He's trying to pump himself up a little bit by, well, being a bit aggressive. But it's just, he's struggling with his ground strokes, really. It's not working against the wind. He has to hit a bit flatter. I reckon right now, at best, Rafa Nadal has to hit a bit flatter. His height and ground strokes is just dropping too short for him. Too short for Fritz to get through the ball. So yeah, that's the question. We are at game point, by the way, and Rafa Nadal he had an opportunity. Rafa Nadal did have an opportunity to break early on in this second set. Wasn't able to execute it, sadly, but it's a game for Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz does hold his service game. It was very edgy, I'm not going to lie to you. But there you go, he has done it, and it's now 1-love. Taylor Fritz, Rafa Nadal to serve. By the way, if you want to know about the women's tennis, earlier on, Iga Swiatek just beat Maria Sakkari for a second time in a row, where she won 6-4, 6-1 to claim her first Indian Wells title. So massive congrats to her. But now we're back on with this match to come. Gold Wolf, it's never done for Rafa until the last point is played. Yeah, it's very true. It's very, very true. Rafa proved himself to be one of the most known players to come back from being match point down potentially. You know, he's a fighter. So big point there from Rafa. The fans are starting to get to Nadal's head positive wise. He's tried by supporting, sorry, not by a negative. 15-love. Let's see how much support Nadal needs. Was that Ben Styler? I don't know who I saw. Nadal, first serve, goes to Fritz's forehand. Good return from Fritz. Now in the rally situation. Fritz's forehand firing up out of nowhere. Produces an inside-out forehand, from the middle of the court. He does it though, and it's a winner, 15-all. Too good. Too good from Fritz. To be fair with you, too good. What would it take to get some more viewers right now? Good question. Can we steal some of Cam's viewers? 15-all. Rafa serves. Good first serve from Rafa. Now in the rally situation. Taylor Fritz with a backhand down the line. Holy moly. It's big tennis from Taylor Fritz. He's wrong-footing Rafael Nadal in style. Not even kidding. Rafa Nadal was running to the other side of the court. And Taylor Fritz goes with a backhand down the line. Huge shot from Rafael Nadal. Taylor Fritz. My apologies. 15-30. Nadal in a little bit of danger here. This would be if Taylor Fritz wins, that will be his first ever victory against Nadal as well. Second serve goes to forehand. It's a block return from Taylor Fritz. Very smart move. We're now in the rally situation. Backhand to backhand here. Down the line. Nadal's in charge. Cross court. Taylor Fritz trying to defend. He's done well. We're trying to get back into the rally. And it's a cross court backhand to forehand. Nadal with a redirection to Taylor Fritz's forehand. Followed by a drop shot. That drop shot is spectacular. And Rafa Nadal's there. He goes down the line. The opposite direction to where Fritz was hoping. And it's 30-all. Oh, what a way to avoid being a break point down. There we go. I bet Iga's looking forward to the post-tournament photo session with her hero, Nadal. I mean, yeah, Iga loves Nadal, doesn't she? So, yeah, it's very true. Nadal there, he got a little bit lucky. Taylor Fritz thought he'd get the reflex. He's changing shoes. His laces has gone undone. So he's changing laces. Classic. Yeah, the sliding has broken the Vapor Pro Nike shoes. The laces as well. So he's changing them right now. A little bit of a distraction considering the scoreline is 30-all here on Rafa's serve. That's a bit annoying for Rafa, if I'm honest. But not much he can do there. And it is 30-all. With Taylor Fritz trying to fix his shoelace. Rafael Nadal serving, waiting for Taylor Fritz now. Not much he could have done there. So there you go, 30-all. We're now back with Taylor Fritz returning. Nadal serving. It's a big point here. Maybe Taylor Fritz could grab himself a break point. Who knows? We were just watching this point. Bear with 2 seconds as I check the chat in a second. 30-all. Rafa serves. Oh, he tried to go big down the tee. It didn't work. It's now 43rd. Second serve, sorry. Second serve. I'm not going to get too excited. Second serve. Second serve goes to Fritz's forehand. Fritz makes the return. And now we're in the play. We're just in a rally situation. Down the centre, kind of. Cross-court backhand from Fritz to Nadal's forehand. Nadal staying at Fritz's backhand. Fritz eventually misses the backhand long. That point was very crucial, but Nadal takes it. Forgot how tall Fritz is. Fritz, let's show you. Fritz is 6'5". He is quite a tall lad. Agreed. I do agree with you there. He's very, very tall as a tennis player. And he's got that advantage as well with the big servers. So, yeah. Great comment by the way, Tom. Thank you for sticking around. Didn't even know you're still here. Appreciate it a lot. 40-30, Rafa Nadal to serve. He's got a game point to go in line, well, to stay on serve here in this second set. Good return from Fritz. And Rafa Nadal's struggling. It's a drop volley. Rafa Nadal with a banana attempt. It's good enough to hold his serve. It's 1 game all, and his reaction from Rafa Nadal says it all. He's roaring. He is literally roaring. He's like, yes. I can't imitate it. I'm sorry, guys. It's late. My family's probably asleep. But it's a good enough volley from, well, a good enough forehand from Rafa. He had the side spin that Taylor Fritz was not expecting, and he has taken the game. 1 game all here in the second set. So that is a good start for Rafa Nadal in this second set. You can see how much it means to him as well. The passion is everything for Nadal. Taylor Fritz, second serve, goes to Rafa's forehand. Huge return there from Rafa. Goes inside out, forehand, winner. Well, nearly a winner. And love 15. It was a big return. So, second set, first serve made 50%. Rafa just trying to build some momentum here in this second set. Fritz going a bit off track, and it is love 30 here in this service game. Rafa Nadal, can he grab an opportunity to break? Like it wasn't Andy Murray, he only carries 1 pair of shoes with him normally. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, was that Andy Murray that said that? He only carries 1 pair of shoes with him. I only carry 1 pair of shoes with me all the time. Love 30, guys. It's a massive point here for both players. Taylor Fritz, he cannot afford to get a break point. Rafa's in charge of this point though. Taylor Fritz hitting a high ball to try and stay in this point. And now we are back at neutral, point-to-point battle. Oh, Taylor Fritz with a big forehand though. Rafa with a high forehand, trying to get back into it, but with the wind it pushes long, and Nadal now realises the height is not good for Rafa. It's just not a good thing to do right now against this wind. 15-30 the score is. Here we go, 15-30. Taylor Fritz in some danger still. You have to be careful. First serve missed long and wide. Second serve. Second serve goes. It's double fault. Oh, that's not a very good confidence sign for, well, it's not a very good confidence sign in general, to be honest with you. 15-40, we're in a little bit of danger. If you are new and you want to watch this match live, join our Discord. It is live streamed on there, legitimately live streamed. One break point saved by Taylor Fritz. He served out wide and Rafael Nadal missed the return in the net. So we're still going though, we're still going, fighting strong. And it's now 30-40. Taylor Fritz with the opportunity. Taylor Fritz, first serve, goes to the back of Nadal. Good return from Nadal. We're in a rally situation. We're grinding. We are grinding here. Taylor Fritz trying to go in the attacking end. Rafa defending. That ball goes in. Bloody hell. It was on the back of the line. Taylor Fritz is broken. And Taylor Fritz is fuming. He thought that ball was long. But there you have it. It was in. How many Davis Cup has Fritz played? I couldn't tell you. Gold Wolf is so happy with the results. He is. Nadal has broken Taylor Fritz to take the early lead here in this second set. Early lead, early break. What more can Rafa need right now? Well, he needs to win the set actually. He needs to catch up. But there you go. What a great start. And yeah, we are playing a catch up now, potentially. So yeah, if you are new, please make sure to just join our live chat. YouTube live commentary of the finals here in the Indian Wells Masters 1000. He is super nervous. You know what? I cannot blame Taylor Fritz for being nervous. It is quite nerve-wracking to be playing his first ever Masters 1000 final against one of the greatest of all time. I'd be nervous as well. Floodland commenting, great to see. The painkillers have kicked in. A new match right now. Oh, there we go. That's what we'd like to see. Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult. It's a very difficult one to judge, if I'm honest with you. Rafa Nadal, he's not playing at his 100% best. Don't hate me for it, but Rafa Nadal is not playing his 100% best. I can see it. I've just messed up the scoreboard, haven't I? My apologies for that. I just fiddled with it. Why did I do that? Alright, so I think the scoreboard is back. So Rafa Nadal, by the way, taking the early second set break. So we are 2-1 up. Rafa Nadal serving. Rafa will be serving to go 3-1 now. Here's the comeback. Fritz is going to start going for too much now. There you go. I reckon so as well, Gold Wolf. To be fair with you, I reckon that is the case as well. So 2-1, Rafa Nadal. Just Nadal serving. He has to improve that serve percentage. And now let's see what Taylor Fritz can produce after getting broken. How will he respond? That's the real question. So far, they're not so bad. Not so bad. Taylor Fritz misses a forehand in the net. And it's 15-love. Nadal looks tired. Nadal does look tired, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I still think Taylor can win this if he can stay mentally strong. Well, we have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see, Floodland. I think he's still in it. You can never guarantee a win until the match is finished. That's a quote Rafa Nadal pretty much has said. Along those lines, never give up. So yeah, that's it. Just fight to the very end. It's an inspiration. He's an inspiration to the sport. Good return from Taylor Fritz. Nadal trying to stay in this point, and we're back in the middle of the play. Middle of the court rally. Now it's a cross-court backhand. Rafa Nadal with an angle. Taylor Fritz trying to hit big on the backhand, putting pressure on Nadal. It's 15-all. It's 15-all. Positioning is a huge thing right now. Commentators are mentioning it as well. I'm kind of like... Can you hear the commentators, by the way? Can you hear them in the background? Not sure. But yes, it's currently 15-all, 2-1. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Rafa Nadal just He's trying to give it everything he's got. There's currently a live chat on Discord. Make sure to join it. So yeah, that'd be greatly appreciated actually. The live tennis chat. Let's see what is said on there. Obviously YouTube's beaming, which I love. But let's see what he's got to say on here. Taylor Fritz, Turner's ankle during... yes, he's talking about the ankle injury. Well, he's doing very well. Mentioning the ankle injury from Taylor Fritz, you don't really see much signs of Taylor Fritz showing pain, which I think is a great thing. He's moving very, very well. He looks very confident on the court to move around. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be stopping him right now. 15-30, Nadal to serve. So we're in a rally situation here. Taylor Fritz going deep, but Nadal trying to go high and loopy. The one thing you shouldn't be doing right now is go high and loopy against the wind. It will just push it long, and it's now 15-40. Taylor Fritz with 2 break points to break back here in this second set. Here we go. 2 out of 3 break points won by Nadal. 3 out of 7 for Fritz. Fritz has got 2 break point opportunities to get back on serve in this second set. It's a serve and volley attempt from Rafa. Taylor Fritz got a net cord, and somehow it's an advantage. Rafa frustrated himself. A bit of luck there from Taylor Fritz on the other hand, as he is now back on serve here in this second set. Oh, I keep messing up the scoreboard. I do apologise. Yeah, a lot of frustration. But yeah, not much you can do about that. Not much you can do. And Rafa Nadal is broken once again in this second set. Is Taylor Fritz serving at 2-all. Two games each. It's a big game. It's a big game for Taylor Fritz. Let's see if he can take a lead in this second set. Vamos Rafa. We got Arabil. Thank you so much for joining in. So Rafa, he's got a lot of catching up to do. So yeah, what do you think the score will be, Arabil? Do you think it will be a 3-set epic? Gold Wolf saying Rafa is old. 35. I reckon he's a little tired after the Carlos match too, but he will have to find a way. I mean, 3 hours of intense tennis from Rafa Nadal yesterday, and then go straight on the next day to play Taylor Fritz. Not an easy task. World number 20 might break Rafa Nadal's streak. We'll have to wait and see right now in this final. Taylor Fritz playing some big ground strokes at Rafa Nadal. Rafa Nadal just trying to stay in this point as much as he can. But Taylor Fritz is on the attacking end. 15-love currently. And we're in this rally situation. Rafa Nadal still trying to hit big. Taylor Fritz with the... Is that in? It's just wide. The backhand goes wide. He had the full court open, but it goes just wide. Very, very close. It should be a challenge almost, but it's not. It's now 15-all. Rafa Nadal is returning, and Taylor Fritz is serving. So there you go. There you have it. Latest updates with you all. 15-all. Oh gosh. I am so hungry. Alright, 15-all. Taylor Fritz to serve. Taylor Fritz rolls in the serve to Rafa's backhand. Good deep return from Rafa. Taylor Fritz tries to recover but isn't able to. 15-30. 15-30 now. Rafa Nadal trying to take another break of serve. Can he do it? Yes or no? Comment down below. Can Rafa... He broke back, but can he do it again? Rafa will break again, says Gold Wolf. Gold Wolf is positive here for Rafael Nadal to break a serve. Let's hope he can, bro. Let's hope he can. We'll have to keep going. We have to keep going. That's the whole point of this. 15-30. Taylor Fritz to serve. He serves an let ace. It's a let. Okay, so let first serve. Lucky there for Rafa. It would have been an ace. So 15-30. Big first serve to the tee. Backhand of Rafa. And Taylor Fritz is He's now facing 2 break points. Once again, Gold Wolf might be on the right track. Here, Rafael Nadal potentially could break once again. Can he do it? When is Young supposed to end? At 29 or something? That's a great question. I want to say once you hit the 30 mark, I reckon that's when you're starting to age. In a tennis player as well. But I want to say, how old's Thiem? I reckon Thiem, he's not at that young generation anymore. That's what I reckon. Break point number 2, by the way, for Rafael Nadal. Taylor Fritz serves the backhand of Nadal. And we're in a rally situation. Nadal slicing, waiting for Taylor Fritz to make the error. But this is an intense point. I can actually feel my heart beating. It's on a court view perspective as well, which I do not like because that makes it even more nerve-wracking. We're in a cross-court rally situation. Taylor Fritz pushing the backhand of Nadal. That's out. It's out. Rafael Nadal just misses long. He was very close. It's a close call. They show the camera mark, and it is just wide. It's in but wide. So it was very, very close. But he's just missed out on that opportunity. It's 40-all. Taylor Fritz done very well to save 2 break points. Young ends at 29 in tennis. Yeah, I know. It's a shame, isn't it? It's so soon. That'll be me in 10 years. 10 years, I'll be 29. That's actually mad. Don't remind me of that. Rafael Nadal missing the return off Taylor Fritz's serve. Taylor Fritz went soft, but there you go. He managed to find a way to win the point, and he grabs himself his first game point to go 3-2 up instead. Actually, middle age ends at 29. Oh, you're calling Rafael Nadal still young. Alright, so... Oh wait, you're saying... Hold on, I'm confusing myself with your response. Middle age and young ends at 24. Alright, that makes sense. That makes more sense. I thought you said the opposite, as in young doesn't actually end at 29. But yeah, okay, young ends at 24. I do agree with you there, because that's the next gen, isn't it? The next gen, you can no longer be... how old is it for the next gen? I can't remember. 40-all, Taylor Fritz to serve. First serve missed and long by Taylor Fritz. Second serve, Rafael Nadal stepping in. Big risk. He's really close to the court considering Rafa. And now we're in the rally situation. Taylor Fritz going big, inside out. He's at the net, but he misses wide. And it's a bash of the racket. Bless you. Bless me. Bless me. Yeah, bless me. It's a very ugly volley, says the commentators. And I saw it as well. A very disappointing volley. All he had to do is make that, and he misses it. So it's advantage Rafa. Rafa is back. He's got a break point here in this service game. Can he execute it though? That's the question. Taylor Fritz. Big first serve to Rafa's backhand. Rafa gets the ball in play. Now in the rally situation. Rafa slices it. He's on the slice. He's trying to stay consistent. Will it be enough though? Taylor Fritz is hitting some big forehands. Rafa's giving a short forehand there. Inside out forehand. A slice by Rafa. And Rafa's trying to just keep Taylor Fritz in this rally. Keep it going. And now Rafa's always hit the net cord. It rolls in. Taylor Fritz gets there. Rafa's got it. Oh my god, what the... Oh my goodness me. Oh, Taylor Fritz. He had to sprint to that net cord. Rafa hits it at him. Fritz reacts. Nadal then tries to put a volley put away, but instead Fritz reacts even faster. Oh, I cannot believe that. That point is spectacular. What did I just witness? What did I just witness? A break point down. Taylor Fritz produces that. That is crazy. A poor drop shot. Rafa reacts. Oh my god. And the response from Taylor Fritz is like, yeah, come at me. That is a huge response there from Taylor Fritz. Wow, wow, wow. What a point. 40-all. Taylor Fritz serves, goes out, second serve. Imagine he does a double fault off that point. Second serve goes to the backhand of Rafa. Now in the rally situation here. Let's see how Taylor Fritz responds after a massive point. Usually, if it was me, I'd get very excited and make an error of some sort, but you have to just stay relaxed. Taylor Fritz misses the forehand in the net. He went for too much risk, and that's cost him another breakpoint opportunity for Rafael Nadal. Oh my. Next gen is 21 and underranked in the 200. Oh, I see. Okay, alright. Thanks for that, Alex. I wasn't too sure. I can't remember for some reason. But yeah, thanks for reminding me. Fritz is facing another breakpoint here. Can he do it? Rafael Nadal doing everything he can to break. Good first serve from Fritz. Nadal with a short ball return. Fritz makes a drop shot. He's done an Alcaraz moment. The crowd are really supporting Fritz there. He knew it was a good shot. He saw Rafael Nadal be in the back of the court, and he went for the risk. It worked, thankfully. Juice number 4 for Taylor Fritz. Nadal, he's had his chances. Nadal's really he's struggling to take his chances here in this service game. Good serve from Taylor Fritz. He's on the attacking end now. Nadal doing everything to defend. Again, this court view angle is really, it's a lot more, I don't know, it gives you like a heart attack almost when you watch Nadal play. This game, average rally length is 10 shots. This game, average rally length is 10 shots. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Like, an average professional player has a rally of, what, 6? Let alone 10. But there you go, that's Rafael Nadal for you. He fights. So, Taylor Fritz got a game point. Oh, and he seals it with a big forehand cross court. There you go, 3-2 for Taylor Fritz. He is rushing to his seat. He is sprinting with the crowd going fist pump up. He's 3-2 up, and that is a big confidence boost in that game he just won after facing 5 break points. Taylor Fritz does hold his service game. A very happy moment for him. But there you go. That's another Floodland. That's another $2 for Fritz blasting forehands. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Gold Wolf doing everything he can to support. So you can see it in the live chat by saying break, break, break. We've got 75 voters. And Rafael Nadal is slowly going down with the polls. It's 24% for Taylor Fritz. Earlier it was 4%. Now it's 24%. And Rafael Nadal 76% still to win. Huge hold from exactly Floodland. It's a massive, massive hold, and it means a lot to him. You could see by his reaction as well. You could see by the reaction there. It meant so much for Taylor Fritz to actually hold that serve. But yeah, it's a challenge. Everything's a challenge. Fritz did very well to fight that. 5 break points. Rafael Nadal wasn't playing bad. Sorry, but just not enough with the ball, in my personal opinion. And therefore, Taylor Fritz, he took the risk as well, gambled it, and it goes his way. There you go. Sometimes you have to gamble with your ground strokes. Trust it. It's all about the trust in your forehand and backhand. If you're tight on it, well, don't trust it then. Yeah. 3-2. We are still on serve here in this second set. Rafael Nadal is now serving. Nearly midnight here in the United Kingdom. Let's go. Rafa to serve. 2-3. He serves, goes down the tee. A fantastic first serve. It's a 1-2 punch, but Rafa's missed it wide. Love 15. He just overpressed that slightly, and it is love 15 now. 59 first serve points won. 14%. Nadal's only won 14% of first serve points won. 14. That's weird. Rafa serving. Goes to the backhand of Taylor Fritz. Now in the rally situation. Taylor Fritz just staying in this point. It's a Rafa with the height. Taylor Fritz is smacking it flat forehand to Nadal. 15-all. You can see why clay is the surface for Rafael Nadal. It's just not hard. Hard is not the way to go. Did you watch Nadal versus Kyrgios or Nadal versus Alcaraz? I watched briefly Nadal versus Alcaraz. I watched the first set. I commentated it actually, and then fell asleep. Nearly fell asleep during the live stream. That would have been so embarrassing. Imagine just seeing me falling asleep during the match of Nadal and Alcaraz. That would have been awkward. Floodland saying, I need an article on Fritz. I read an article on Fritz 1 year ago. His dad kind of tricked him into playing tennis and don't get along anymore. All that sacrifice is leading to this. How did he do it? How does dad trick him to play tennis? That's the real question. I'm intrigued by that, because look where he is right now. He's really close to winning the Indian Wells potentially. Michael gambling goes well. It's 30-all. Rafa serves an ace at the 15:30 moment. It was crucial, but he's done it just when he needs to, and it is now 30-all in this service game from Rafa. Rafa Nadal serving. Needs to find or produce an ace of some sort. So yeah, there you go. Rafa Nadal serves to, well, he was going to go to the body of Fritz. Second serve for Rafa Nadal. How does he respond? Fritz, was that serve in? That serve was back line. It touched the back line. Fritz was expecting it to go long, and he mishits the ball. So it's 40-30 Rafa Nadal, and Rafa Nadal has got a game point to stay on serve here in this second set. I reckon this match will determine who will break first here in this second set. Rafa Nadal serves out wide to Fritz's backhand. We're in the rally situation now. Nadal's backhand versus Fritz's forehand. It's a redirection for Fritz to forehand of Rafa. It's now backhand to forehand, and Rafa eventually crumbles, and it is 40-all in this service game. It's not giving up without a fight. There you go. There's your motivation of the day. Whew. So it's 40-all. These games are getting longer and longer. Have you noticed that? So yeah, 40-all. Taylor Fritz to serve. Not Taylor Fritz to serve. What did his dad say? No Disneyland for you unless you win local tennis tournaments. Lol. Yeah, right. I would love to, Floodland, please respond to the what did his dad do? I'm so intrigued. Because maybe I'll use it on my brother to actually motivate him to win some matches. A drop shot by Rafa is all it takes for him to win the point, and it is now advantage Rafael Nadal to go 3 games in line. Oh, that would be absolutely crazy. Please, Rafa, survive. There it is. Advantage Rafa. Short ball, and Nadal puts it away. Just about. Jeez Louise. Just about. He knows himself as like, phew. He scrapes it. 3 games all. And Rafa Nadal is still in this second set on serve. And Taylor Fritz will now be serving to go 4-3 up. So there you go. It was a close service game. Not as close as Taylor Fritz's previous one, but it's a fight. You can see there's a fight in it. The games are getting close. The crowd are roaring for Spaniard to win, especially the people that bet. So yeah. Taylor Fritz to serve. Here we go. First serve made to Nadal's backhand. Oh, what a backhand down the line that was. A 1-2 punch from Taylor Fritz. Wrong foot to Rafa Nadal. And it is 15-love. Whew. Love it. I love it. That's what we'd like to see from... by the way, Alex, thank you so much for your support on this chat. It means a great deal to us. Obviously, I know Cam Williams is probably your favourite commentator, but there you go. Thank you so much as well for your support on Nas. 15-love. Great return from Rafa. Now he's defending. Taylor Fritz coming into the net. Oh, Rafa was close to passing him, but just misses out. 30-love. And it is Taylor Fritz serving, by the way, to go 4-3 up. There you go. He just knows it. He knows what to do in the important points. 30 love Fritz. He's 2 points away from holding. Could this be a game to love hold? That would be a big confidence boost for him, to be fair. 30 love. Second serve from Taylor Fritz. Goes to Rafa's backhand. Rafa stepping in more. That's in. Jesus Louise. It's still in. Rafa's backhand. Too big on that point. 30-15. You know, I like to see Rafa go for more risk. It's what you want to see from players like Rafa. Instead of being more grinding, you have to be more attacking at the same time, especially on the hard court. Flatter, the better, potentially. Obviously, it's good to have some sort of height and topspin, but not so excessive. 14-15. It's now game point for Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz is now 40-15 up. Whew. Here we go. 40-15. Taylor Fritz to serve. He serves out wide to Nadal's backhand. It's a let first serve. 40-15. First serve goes to Nadal's backhand. We're in a rare situation. Fritz just trading right now, waiting for Nadal to miss, but Nadal misses the backhand. We are on serve here, 4-3, still in this second set. What a set of tennis this is. Much better than the first set. It's very evenly matched, which is what we like to see as well. So yeah, by the way, if you are new, guys, feel free to just join our live chat. It's on your right hand side of the screen or down below if you're on your phone. So yeah, your support would be massively appreciated. Also, we've got this live if you are interested. So yeah, the tennis chat on Discord is going absolutely crazy. Yeah, they're talking about the shock of Taylor Fritz right now. So there you go. If you are interested, feel free to join in on that. And yeah, Taylor Fritz though, he's doing well. He's doing well. He's not letting Rafa break him. Taylor Fritz is serving well when he needs to. The most important points, that's for sure. He's defending well. He's moving well, as considering the ankle injury. He's still sliding around the court, Taylor Fritz is. And the score is now 6-3, 4-3, Rafa Nadal serving. So this would be the moment where Taylor Fritz would break in an ideal world for an American. But who knows? Where are you guys watching this from, by the way? Feel free to comment below. I'm watching this from the United Kingdom, so it's almost midnight here. So yeah, it's very warm actually. The heating's still on, which shouldn't be on, but hey ho. It's 4-3. Rafa Nadal now to serve. We're just waiting for them to change ends. And honestly, I love the event. Indian Wells is just, it's great. It's great to watch. The views as well. You've got the mountains. Oh, what more do you want? So 4-3, and a desert. Was that the desert? No. Taylor Fritz looking very positive. He puts his racket to the box as if he knows he wants this game badly. I know he does. This is a crucial game for both players. Rafa to hold serve, and Taylor Fritz, he wants to break so he could serve for the match potentially. So Rafa needs a big service game here. And Taylor Fritz, well, he needs a big returning game. So second serve here for Rafa Nadal. It is 4-3 the score. And yeah, second serve for Rafa Nadal. Goes to the back of Taylor Fritz. Second serve return, missed long. Rafa letting this go down to the wire. Honestly, Gold Wolf, you are telling me that. Jeez Louise. If he makes a comeback now, he's the greatest of all time for comebacks. That's all I'm going to say. I'll make a YouTube documentary about Rafa Nadal's comebacks. That's if he wins this. I'll probably get copyrighted for it anyway, so that wouldn't work. Great first serve from Rafa. Rafa Nadal is now, I don't know, is he on the attacking end? Yes, he is. He produces a forehand winner down the line. Vamos Rafa, 30 love in this service game. What a forehand that was. Perfect timed. And it's just worked. It worked for him. And we are now at 30 love. 10 forehand winners from Fritz, 5 from Rafa. About time he hits some big shots. Rafa to serve. Goes to the back of the Fritz. Good return from Fritz. And we're in the rally situation. Fritz going a bit risky. Fritz is getting a bit wild. He's getting a bit excited. Fritz is, yeah, he has to calm down a little bit. And, you know, try and break Rafa if you want to win the match, of course. So, yeah, 40 love. Rafa Nadal might be able to do a service game to love. That would be the first time in a long, long time. I can guarantee you that. By the way, thank you to all of those that have joined in our Discord where we live streaming it. It's live, basically. So, 40 love. Taylor Fritz. Oh, the net cord. You know that net cord when it rolls over, that comes back on the side. And that just happened to Rafa. Unfortunate there. 40-15. Still 2 game points to go 4-all in this second set. Big service game still for Rafa. 2 points is not many points for Rafa to hold. Here we go. Rafa serves. Big first serve. Fritz with a good return. Nadal goes the attacking end. Taylor Fritz doing everything he can to stay in it. And now we're back in this point. Taylor Fritz has done very well to recover. Now in a rally situation. And Nadal eventually, with the missed error, backhand in the net. Wow, I've got to say, credit to Fritz on that point. Fritz, he struggled to return Nadal's serve and then just somehow decided to play some aggressive tennis, which shocked Nadal. In an ideal world, you would put the ball high, get some recovery time, but no, he went for the aggressive shot instead. Nadal was like, ooh, okay, yeah. First serve points won, 65% for Fritz. 41, I think, for Nadal. Well, didn't shoot it properly. Good first serve. Fritz with a big return again. Now Fritz is trying to find his way in attack. He's on the attacking mode. Rafa just trading. He's doing everything he can to stay in it. Oh, what a forehand from Taylor Fritz. All of a sudden, 2 points is not enough to hold serve. It's gone from 40-15 to 40-all in this service game. What a massive forehand that was. Not Nadal. Nadal couldn't do anything there. Jeez Louise. Here he is. We are now at 40-all deuce. Maybe Taylor Fritz could grab himself a break point opportunity. Can he? Yes, no. Sorry, 40-all. Rafa with a big serve. Taylor Fritz makes the return. Nadal with a firing backhand down the line. Fritz didn't expect it. And it's now still a game point opportunity for Rafael Nadal. Number 4 in the world. Holding on by a thread. And it is 6 backhand winners from Rafa. 2 for Taylor Fritz. So a big difference there. Rafael Nadal with the game point advantage. He's taking his time. Maybe you get a warning. He's just stopping. I don't know what he's doing. Alright. First serve for Rafa. Serves out wide. Missed the first serve. Lucky because Taylor Fritz had a massive return on that as well. Second serve for Rafa Nadal. Taylor Fritz stepping in the court. He's just inside the baseline. And big forehand return. Goes to the forehand of Rafa. And now the forehand is firing from Taylor Fritz. He is taking his risks. Rafa trying to hit some deep ground strokes. But Rafa produces a backhand winner out of nowhere. And what a point. Those last 2 points were very effective from Rafa Nadal. It's 4 games all here in this second set. And Taylor Fritz will be serving to extend his lead at 5-4 potentially. Oh, love it. Love that. That was high level from Gold Wolf. Will be very happy. Very, very pleased with Nadal's performance there. And it is now 4-all in this second set. With Rafa Nadal returning and Taylor Fritz to serve. How will Taylor Fritz respond? So at 15 love 15, sorry. Taylor Fritz going a bit wild now. Unforced errors starting to creep in a little bit from Taylor Fritz. Potentially. Nadal's trying to push him to make the unforced error. He's doing that very, very well. Great first serve from Taylor Fritz. Nadal blocks the return. It's a slice by Rafa. Taylor Fritz going to the forehand now. He's still hitting big. Nadal's slicing it. That's all he's doing. Nadal's just slicing to the forehand of Taylor Fritz, waiting for Fritz to make an error. It's 15-all. Nadal makes an unforced error there. Forehand going a bit long there. It's 15-all. 15-all, guys. I don't really know what to say about this. It's tennis. It's smart tactic by Rafael Nadal. I'm going to be honest with you. Rafa's just trying to be smart. He's just waiting. He's playing the waiting game. He's not trying to hit winners. It will be more Taylor Fritz making the errors. And it's starting to work. It's starting to work. He's getting tired, Taylor Fritz. Nadal, obviously, he's used to this. He can do this for hours. It's already 1 hour and 34 minutes of tennis played between the two players. For Nadal, that's not much. Good serve by Taylor Fritz. And he avoids Nadal from getting break points opportunity. 40-all. By the way, guys, if you are new, feel free to join in the live chat. What do you think of this match? Were you expecting Taylor Fritz to be performing at such a high level? And then there's obviously Nadal. He's on a 20 win streak. Can he extend it? The ball's in. Taylor Fritz is still in this rally. He thought he missed it wide, but he's still in. It's a slice drop shot by Rafa. Taylor Fritz flicks it cross court. And with Nadal's just blocking Taylor Fritz's shots every time now. It's 30-all, an intense point. Your heart start beating, that's for sure. And it's Nadal just slicing everything. Nadal's very tense. I can feel it. He's barely hitting a backhand. And Taylor Fritz is also quite nervous. He's not going for it fully. But let's see. Oh, it's back line from Nadal. Drop shot. If Taylor Fritz gets there. Oh, there you go. Nadal. He grabs himself a break point. Smart move from Rafael Nadal. Oh, okay. Okay. So, Rafael Nadal drop shots Taylor Fritz. And Taylor Fritz responds with a down the line forehand. And Rafael Nadal flicks it cross court with the winner. Too good. Too good. It should have been a drop shot back, I reckon. That would have been the most ideal shot. However, 36 rally length shot there. That's wild. That is wild from both players. Taylor Fritz now facing another break point. 30-40 at 4 games all. What's Taylor Fritz going to do? Is he going to go for the big serve? Take the risk? No. He rolls it. He's so tight. Taylor Fritz usually does 136 miles per hour first serve. That one was barely 100 miles an hour. He is tight. He's very, very nervous right now. Taylor Fritz, break point down. He does the same serve. Rafael Nadal just misses his opportunity there. He just misses out. He was close. It wasn't enough. And it is now 40-all juice at 4 games all. Very, very close service games indeed. Honestly, I don't know what to expect anymore. Don't know what to expect from either player. Taylor Fritz is nervous. So is Rafa. You know, the serves, slowing down dramatically. It's 110 miles an hour on the dot from Taylor Fritz, and he missed it. That is very rare. In a rare situation. Nadal missing the forehand easy in the net. And that is an advantage for Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz has a game point to go 5-4 up. By the way, guys, if you are new, please make sure to support us and as much as possible. Also, a massive thanks today for Floodland, Gold Wolf, and Alex for the 3 donations. I'm blown away. That's probably the most I've ever had. So thank you for that. And yeah, back to live tennis. Rafa Nadal is, wow, that was an unforced error from Rafa Nadal, the previous point. Taylor Fritz now got a game point. He's still attacking, and he does somehow find a way to stay on serve. 5-4. and that he knows how much it means to him. He was so close to dropping his serve at 4-all. Rafael Nadal had a break point. He missed a chance, Rafa. He did miss the chance. And Nadal has called for a medical timeout. He has called the physio on court. Rafa's gone down to lie. He's lying down now, Rafa. He's struggling with his knee from what I'm seeing. Or is it a back? I'm not sure, but either way, it looks very unpleasant. Looks like a cuddle, says the commentators, but it is clicking his back, trying to get it mobile, which is a tough task to do, especially on serve. Now it is 5-4 Taylor Fritz with Nadal serving, but we are on hold as we speak. So yeah, guys, comment down below. Gold Wolf, what are you thinking right now? What's your thoughts of the match? This is quite an intense one. So far, there's been a lot less breaks of serve. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to comment on this. It's some spectacular tennis. You can see there's nerve-wracking moments as well for both players. Break point here and there, gone, and they have had chances. They both had a lot of chances, especially Fritz. I think Fritz has had more chances than Nadal in this second set. But, you know, that's tennis. Tennis is just, it's a yo-yo game. You know, you have ups and downs, up and down. So it's very, very difficult to judge right now. Alex, Rafa had chest pain during the last match. Well, he's lying down right now, but he seems to be okay. I think they've done the trick. Rafa Nadal will be serving to stay in this match. Who would have thought? One game, Fritz had some ankle issue. Fritz is okay right now by the looks of it. He is just, I don't know, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. He hasn't called for medical timeout or anything during the match. He is taped up though, so he was prepared in advance. Fritz, he is one game away, Fritz, potentially. If he breaks Rafa, he's got the match in the bag. He's got his second title. He's so close to his second title. Rafa Nadal serves. Fritz makes the return. Now in the rally situation with Nadal missing the forehand long. 3 points for Taylor Fritz. Oh, the nerves start to catch him. And also, I need something to wake me up. Guy, Alex, get me something to wake me up. Oh my god. What time is it in Australia, by the way? It's a few hours earlier than us, so it's probably mid-afternoon. Not good. Not good for Rafa. Michael is beaming right now. I bet he's probably gone off, but either way, what a legend he is. So thanks to him for joining. Yeah, it's currently 15-0. Nadal to serve. Nadal serving. 3 points for Taylor Fritz. That's all he needs. 3 points. Now, this is where it gets close. It gets intense. And whether Taylor Fritz loosens up his game and takes the risk, or will he be tight and anxious and not go for it fully. But I was wrong. He goes for an inside-out winner. 15-30. Rafael Nadal is facing difficulties in this service game. Injury was Fritz. Gets all of jail-free card. He's about to... Mate, this is not Monopoly. This is not Monopoly. Almost 11 AM in Melbourne. Oh, wow. That's quite nice for you. It's just midday. For me, this is night. This is 5 minutes to midnight. 15-30. Huge point here for both players. Rafael Nadal scraping the line and that forehand. Backhand is firing up. He's producing something big. I can feel it. Oh, it's a mishit. Fritz going down the line. Rafa splits. Pretty much. Oh my god. Fritz recovers. Oh, but Rafa Nadal saves it. He had a chance. He had a chance. My goodness me. How has he done that? How has he done that? I don't know. But Taylor Fritz had a chance. He had a chance to get 2 match points. Championship points, in fact. I just went to get some drinks to energize me. Honestly, I need like a Red Bull or something. Yeah, I might use your grip donation for a Red Bull. Oh, too good. 30 all. Rafa to serve. 2 points. Taylor Fritz is away from taking the match. Rafa to serve. Big first serve down the tee. There's a drop shot from Rafael Nadal. Taylor Fritz gets there. He picks it up. It's too good. Oh, it's too good. Taylor Fritz nearly fell on the floor. And his ankle there, he's fidgeting with his ankle. Nadal wasn't expecting him to recover from that. And it is match point. We have match point number 1 for Taylor Fritz. Oh my goodness me. 30-40. Guys, we have a match point here for Taylor Fritz. Championship point. Oh, I cannot believe my eyes. It's 30-40. Great first serve. Nadal's tight, but he does enough. He finishes it with a smash. No, he doesn't. Okay, lets it go. Fritz is fiddling with his ankle there after that slide he did earlier. Oh my goodness me. 40 all. Taylor Fritz had 1 championship point. This is, if Nadal still wins from this point onwards, this is absolutely crazy. Nadal's struggling though. 40 all. This game is intense. It's nerve-wracking. What other more adjectives do you need? It's a let first serve for Rafael Nadal. It was nearly an ace. Taylor Fritz anticipated him to go down the tee, but it was a let. So it is. Come on. Oh my gosh. Nadal, we have to wait and see. First serve goes to the forehand of Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz's response was poor. He misses it. The forehand is crumbling almost. I don't know what to say. Rafa Nadal's got a game point. He has saved 1 championship point so far. My hair looks dreadful. And it's 1 championship point saved. Here we go. 1 championship point saved. Nadal's got a game point to get 5 all in this second set. First serve missed. First serve missed by Rafa. Second serve. Second serve goes to the backhand of Taylor Fritz. Good return from Taylor Fritz. And Nadal's response is a forehand down the line winner. It's a 1-2 punch from Rafa. And Rafa somehow holds it. He holds it in. He had to face 1 championship point. But that's not enough for Taylor Fritz. And Nadal is back in business. 5 all in this second set. This is not over yet. This is not over yet, guys. This is some amazing scenes right now. If you've just watched Vamos, Gold Wolf, it's all good. It's all good. We are in the clear. It's 5 games all. Fritz will now be serving to go 6-5 up. And now the pressure. How will Taylor Fritz handle the pressure? Nadal's good return there. He's serving well. The wind's creeping up. I can see it. And Taylor Fritz not happy. The wind is getting stronger and stronger. And who would have thought Taylor Fritz had a match point earlier? We're still at it though. Love 15, sorry. Love 15. So, let me get the score. Love 15, guys. We're in a rally situation. Taylor Fritz going big on the forehand. And now it's Nadal just missing that forehand long. He was trying to go for it. He knows that he has to hit flat. He cannot afford high loopy balls at his end because the balls are launching a mile long otherwise. What a dramatic comeback. I know, Gold Wolf, this is drama. This is a lot of drama right now in this final. I can see the Tennis TV YouTube video. A dramatic final in the Indian Wells Masters. 15:30 by the way. Gold Wolf is 15:30. Rafa Nadal returning. This could be the moment where he creates a massive comeback. Whether he does it or not, I don't know. This is some big tennis. 15:40. No way. It cannot be. It cannot be. This would be too good to be true. Will Rafa break back or not. I don't know. It's kind of scary. It's 15-40. Fritz to serve. He serves to the backhand of Rafael Nadal. The ball goes in, drops in, and it just goes long. The next one, the forehand goes long. Oh my goodness. The first one off the return was about that far in. Not even kidding. The back line edge. And then Rafa pushed it just too much the second time. Oh, 30-40. One break point saved. There's still a chance. There is still a chance. We cannot forget. And what a serve from Taylor Fritz. He saves 2 break points. 2 break points is saved. Oh my goodness me. Gold Wolf, you're a bit behind, bro. I'm at 40 all Taylor Fritz serving. It was the ace from Taylor Fritz and just what he needed. Great first serve. It's a drop shot from Taylor Fritz. Nadal can get there, but he puts it away with a volley. Taylor Fritz puts it away with a volley, and it's advantage Fritz. He is playing very well. He's responded very well to having 2 break points, and oh my god, the scoreline is scary. The games are getting closer and closer, and the match is just getting closer in general. 18 winners from both players throughout the match. Great serve. Advantage Fritz. Nadal under some danger. Oh, huge forehand. Nadal giving the short ball. Inside out forehand. Taylor Fritz pumped up. He takes it. 6-5. It is on serve. And Rafael Nadal once again will have to fight for him to, well, stay in the match. Fritz will be kicking his own ass if he loses this match. Oh, 100%. If Fritz loses it from here onwards, this would be devastating. Tough to swallow having a championship point. I 100% agree with you, bro. The match, this has been crazy. Taylor Fritz had a championship point at 5-4. We're now at 6-5 here in this second set. First set, if you just joined in, was 6-3. Now we're at 6-5. And this match is not over yet, by the way. So, by the way, guys, who are you supporting? Rafael Nadal or Taylor Fritz? Comment down below where you're watching this from. I'm currently watching this from England, United Kingdom. It is midnight on the dot, so crazy to think that. So yeah, introduce yourself briefly if you like on the live chat comment section just to your right. Lots of Gold Wolf saying, here we go, vamos. The support for Rafa is necessary right now for him, as he is trying to find a way to win the match. He's trying every alternative. So far, his tactic is to let Fritz get outplayed by Rafa by slicing the ball a lot. But you know, it's on edge. It's on edge, bro. It's on edge. So 6-5. Rafael Nadal serving. Wow. What a second set. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say about this match. It's very dramatic, that's for sure. And that's what you love to see in tennis as well. You love to see engagement. You have to see passion. The crowd are getting really into it as well. They know what the score is, and they know how close it is for both players. And the heart is probably beating as much as mine. Rafa to serve. Great first serve from Rafa. Good return from Taylor Fritz. Rafa just missing wide. Love 15. Taylor Fritz, once again, he needs to break. He needs to break for the match. That's all he has to do now. So love 15. Nadal to serve. And Fritz is returning. 3 points for Fritz. That's all he needs. 3 points in a row and he's got the match. Nadal serving. Great first serve from Rafa. Goes to the body. And Taylor Fritz has done well to stay in this point. Backhand to forehand. And now forehand to backhand. Rafa Nadal coming in. It's too good of a backhand from Rafa. He's done multiple of those shots today in this match. It's just too good. Taylor Fritz, he can't do anything but applaud it. Applaud the efforts. And it is now 15-all. By the way, guys, if anyone's interested, I am live streaming this on Discord, so you can actually watch it live. If you want a link, do let me know in the comment section. and I am happy to give you it. 15-all. Rafa to serve. Rafa serves. Goes big, but misses in the net. Misses long, sorry. Second serve. Second serve for Taylor Fritz. Rafael Nadal. Oh my god. My sleep schedule is just completely off. I am off air. What's happened there? Oh, 30-15. 30-15, sorry guys. And we are back. Sorry, 30-15. Rafael Nadal, he just needs to hold. That's all he has to do. A big task, but it's achievable, right? It's achievable. Gold Wolf handling the pressure that I just had earlier. And it's now 30-15. Rafa to serve. Big down the tee. And it's just too big of a first serve. We're going to go to a tiebreak. We are going to a tiebreak. I can feel it. 40-15. The drama is expanding. We are still going here. We're going strong here at the finals of Indian Wells. And it is now 40-15. Rafa with 2 game points. Can Fritz get it back to juice? One of the most frustrating parts of tennis is when you're a point or two from winning a set, but it means absolutely nothing. Alex, well said. It could be 5-4, it could be 5-3, and you're 30 love up and still lose the set potentially. 2 points, it's still a big task to do. And Rafa Nadal takes it. We are going the distance, guys. We are going to a tiebreak. This match can be decided by a tiebreak potentially, or it could go in the 3rd set. Who honestly knows? But this is not over. This could first to 7 points. That's all Fritz needs. Nadal needs 7 points to potentially take this tiebreak. I don't know who's going to win. Who's going to win this tiebreak, guys? If Nadal wins, we are here for a longer period of time. If Fritz wins, then I'm falling asleep in bed. Alright, so it's 6-all, tiebreak to 7. Fritz is serving to start off this point. And Fritz starting off strong with some aggressive ground strokes, forehand as well. Nadal just trading a slice from him. Backhand Fritz going cross court. 1-love for Fritz. We are on the mini break of serve. By the way, guys, comment down below who you're supporting this tiebreak. I'm going to comment down below the tiebreak score. Tiebreak score 7-5 Nadal? Nadal? I'm going Nadal. I'm feeling Nadal's vibe. I'm feeling it's quite strong. Yeah, I think it's going to be 1 break of mini break serve. So 1-love for Taylor Fritz. Nadal's serving now. However, Taylor Fritz got a slight advantage. He is in the other end for the wind right now. Nadal pushing the ball in court. Taylor Fritz hit him. Is that in? That's in. That forehand was on the line. Wow, 2-love. 2-love, guys. It's 2-love now in this tiebreak. Rafa Nadal's got broken in this tiebreak. If Nadal wins this set, I'll let you use your grip money on Red Bull. Can you give me extra? Can you give me extra, please? Okay. No, honestly, I'm joking. I'll get my grip in a second for you. So it's 2-love. Nadal to serve. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak anymore. Nadal's got a second serve. Goes to Taylor Fritz's forehand. And now the wind is creeping up as well. You can see the ball slowing down mid-air. The ball's touching the line from Nadal. He is hitting lines everywhere. And it's 2-1. Nadal wins the point. That's what we need. That is what we need. Fritz not holding back. Floodland's still here as well. Fritz is not holding back indeed. He's got a mini break of serve. A mini break of serve can determine the whole match. Anything's possible at this rate. Honestly, no jokes. 2-1, Taylor Fritz to serve. And this is intense, guys. I'm feeling tense and I'm not playing the match. That's what makes me struggle when watching tennis matches and knowing the score especially. It's when it just makes you feel so tense even though you're not playing. Second serve from Fritz. Goes to the backhand of Nadal. Taylor Fritz on the attacking end. Nadal misses the backhand of the net. 3-1 for Taylor Fritz. Vamos go to. There we go. Gold Wolf he's trying to support. He's trying to show what he can. Nadal. Share the support of Nadal. Alright, so Taylor Fritz. Big first serve. Goes wide of Nadal. Second serve. Second serve for Taylor Fritz. Goes to the backhand of Nadal. Good return from Nadal. We're in a rally situation. Oh, he's hitting lines. Nadal's hitting lines again. Oh, great recovery. And Taylor Fritz misses long. We are back on serve here in this tiebreak. 2-3. We are back on serve, guys. I look absolutely shattered. I'm like, woo. So, I'm shutting down. 2-3. Nadal serving. 2 hours of match play already. This could potentially go 3 hours easily if Nadal wanted to. 3-2. The sooner this is over, the better for Fritz. That's my personal opinion. I don't think Fritz can keep this level up. Nadal is used to this. He is used to it. He's the king of long matches. 3-2. Nadal serves. Great first serve. It's a 1-2 punch attempt. Fritz is at the net. Nadal's at the net, sorry. Oh, he's made it. He's made it. We're at change of ends. It's 3-0. What a special drop volley. Fritz did everything he could to recover. Nadal just got very, very strong hands. Touch of God. Honestly, spectacular play. Risky from Nadal originally, but that first volley was spectacular. Fritz did very well to get to it. And Nadal with the drop volley put away. Wowzers. Wow, wow, wow. And there we go. It is 3-0. 3-0 in this tiebreak. 3-0 tiebreak. Nerves. How is everyone handling the nerves right now? For me, not so great. Like you don't realise, but you know when you tap your feet on the ground, it nerves almost. That's literally me right now. So yeah, it's 3 points all. Nadal to serve. So we are on serve in this mini break, in this mini tie break. First to 7, so not very long now. That's the fastest I ever saw Taylor run. That's true. Vamos, come on. How do you cushion the ball like that on a volley? Great question. Can I respond after this point? Taylor Fritz with an inside-out forehand. Nadal. Oh, Nadal is 4-3 up. Alright, so how to hit a drop volley like that. You have to get quite low to the ball. And, yeah, you just have to be really, really soft grip. Don't be too tense on it. And, yeah, don't put pressure on it, if you understand what I mean. Trying to will Gotal to victory. For sure right now. This is absolutely crazy. This is beyond belief. I only updated the score. I keep forgetting. 4-3. Rafael Nadal is serving. Sorry, other way around. Taylor Fritz is serving. We are on serve. Rafael Nadal with a big return. It's a slice now. Taylor Fritz coming in. No, he's not. He's backed off. And Fritz does win the point. 4 points all in this tiebreak. Can you see that many fingers? It's 4 points all in this tiebreak. We are on serve. Nadal's done everything he can to maintain this level. Same with Fritz. Dat boy? Nah, you're not on here. Yo, man, been a long time. Mate, you're telling me. It's been so long. I barely recognise that profile picture. It's 4-all in this tiebreak. This point is crazy. Taylor Fritz is running. And Nadal smashes it away. Nadal's got the break. Nadal's got the mini break, guys. Nadal's got the mini break. Who would have thought? He will now be serving for the set. He will now be serving for the set. This is the man of God. The man of God. Taylor Fritz is not doing anything wrong. Nadal's just playing very, very well in this tiebreak when he needs to. And this is brilliant. So yeah, that boy, you come at an intense moment. I'm quite nervous right now. And the score is currently 5-4 to Rafael Nadal. He was serving for the set. So what do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Can Taylor Fritz break back? Great serve, great return. Taylor Fritz is nervous. Nadal's just waiting for Fritz to hit a big shot. Nadal's under pressure now. He's grunting really loud, louder than I expected. Great backhand. Nadal's doing everything he can to stay in it. The balls are dropping really short from Rafa. It's working. It's a dry volley. He's dry volley. He messed up the dry volley. The one shot he had to put away. Mad. You're mad. It is madness. How has that happened? How has that just happened? Pray for me, guys. You have to pray for me. I've just witnessed the dry volley. How you been, mate? An absolute train wreck right now. It's currently nearly half past midnight. In general, I've been great. I've been good. But, you know, been training outside a little bit and it feels weird because I'm so used to playing indoors. 5-all though in this tiebreak. Tiebreak to 7. 2 points. That's all Taylor Fritz needs. Taylor Fritz just needs 2 points for this championship title. The tension is rising for both players. Rafael Nadal taking extra long in this tiebreak. In the second serve, he makes it. Nadal's in this rally. Taylor Fritz, he is just trading. Taylor Fritz doesn't want to attack. Nadal doesn't want to attack. Who's going to go for it though? We're not going to have a 30-shot rally again. Nadal mishits it. Oh my goodness. We have a match point. Championship point, bro. Championship point. Oh my goodness me. Championship point. Championship point. It's in caps lock. I don't even care anymore. It is championship points for Taylor Fritz. He's got one opportunity, one chance. This is his second one. We have to wait. Can the American seal the deal? Or will Rafa once again stay in this? Great serve. Taylor Fritz. He's done it. He's done it. Taylor Fritz is the champion of Indian Wells Master. It's taken him 2 championship points. The 20th seed. Michael, you are a flipping genius. He has done it. Taylor Fritz is our champion. Taylor Fritz is the champion. And what a victory that is for Taylor Fritz. He stops Rafael Nadal's winning streak of 20 in a row. What a final that was. Oh my goodness me. Well played, Taylor Fritz. That is fair play to him. He worked hard for it. Nadal gave him a tough time. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is Taylor Fritz who is our champion in a straight sets victory. A 2.5 hour match, straight sets. But that gets the job done. I shouldn't kept my... Oh, Michael's back in. What do you say? I shouldn't keep my BWT. What does that mean? What does that mean? Did you cash out? Oh my goodness me. Congratulations to Taylor Fritz. He cannot believe it himself. He's sat down in disbelief. Nadal's changing tops. He's been... well, he's absolutely ripped, the guy. Jesus. But now we're going to be waiting for the ceremony to end. What a drama. What drama. It's a great effort from Taylor Fritz. And a proud American, I'm sure, winning a title on home soil. What a way to do it. So ATP 1000. He hasn't won a title in 3 years before this. I cash out at $25. Why? Congrats to Fritz. Biggest win of his life. Oh, 100%. Thank you, by the way, Floodland, for your support. Very, very grateful. Oh, at $250. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Floodland. Yeah, completely agree with you. Fritz's biggest win of his life is Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal's number 4 in the world, and that's just a spectacular victory. 20 match win streak has ended by the world number 20, funnily enough. 6-3, 7-6. I can't even speak. My mouth's not moving properly. Well done, Michael Walker. It's a big win for you as well. You've earned some good cash there, so well done for you there. It was a good bet at the end of the day. Went for the risk, took it, and there's your champion. We're waiting for the ceremony. It was windy conditions. It was tough to play in, but you know, we fought throughout. And Gold Wolf, Nadal still played well. He wasn't at his best day today. I'm going to admit it. Nadal was not at his best today, but Taylor Fritz, you have to respect his efforts. He had a fantastic tournament. He had to play some of the best players. Rafael Nadal, for example, beating him is a massive achievement. And what more can I say? If you want to watch the ceremony, join our Discord. That's going to be live streamed. So, yeah. What's your opinion on that Federer video? I'm very excited. What Federer video? I haven't seen it. Is this the one about his comeback? Honestly, I don't know. What was probably the most intense moment for you guys? For me, I think it's going to be when... what's his name? Rafael Nadal. He had a break point at 5-all. 5-all. He had a break point at 5-all to go 6-5 up, 15-40, 5-all, and he missed his opportunities. But you know, credit to Taylor Fritz for handling them very, very well. I'm glad the match is over in a way, because I would have been up all night otherwise. Yeah, da boy, I think the Federer video, I'm excited to see him come back. Honestly, I do hope the best for Federer. He's starting to get to an age where, you know, he should be retiring, but he's not. He's just going to play the Grand Slams. He's going to play the most important tournaments, which I like. I think that's nice still, because so many people aspire to Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, etc. I would have never picked Fritz, but we don't know about the physical side of things. Wind was a huge factor, of course. Yeah, well, I'm mentioning the wind now. It's a massive factor. Taylor Fritz had the advantage, because if you think about it, his high loopy shots Rafael Nadal normally hits, it's going to go flying against the wind. It's going to go flying long, and that was never going to work. Therefore, he had to play flatter and with less height on it, which Rafael Nadal isn't as good as Fritz in that occasion. So, yeah, Fritz performed very well as well, don't get me wrong, but I think he had that extra advantage to his game. So, yeah, I think Rafael Nadal, he's got to take it in, maybe adapt his game slightly when it's windier. I've still got the prediction saying 70% for Rafael Nadal. That's just proving how confident we were to start off this match for Rafa to win. But there you have it. By the way, guys, if you see our top left screen, make sure to follow all our social media. We've got Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Discord. On YouTube, how many people do we have on YouTube? That would be greatly appreciated if you guys just could support us in any form of way. A massive thank you as well. What's the Discord? It's called Tennis Paris Brothers. I'm happy to share you a link. Bear with. So let me just get you a link. So Gold Wolf, the link to our Discord. You can watch live tennis. You can text hundreds of people. We've got 400 people on this channel, so you can text there, and I'm happy to send it over to you right now. So that's the channel. So yeah, what more do I want? What more can I need? The ceremony's just started. Thank you, by the way, Shomit Vishantua, for subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much for your support. Hopefully more people can support us as well. A massive thank you as well to Floodland for your $4 donation, Gold Wolf as well for the Rafael Nadal donation, Alex for my new grip. I will send you a video of that, Alex, or I'll bring my racket next time you need it, and I'll grip it in front of you. So that will probably be during Miami, so hopefully you'll stay tuned for that. I know obviously Cam does live streams, so you're a big fan of his, but yeah, we'll do everything possible. Show your grip. Okay, can you bear with me 5 minutes? 5 minutes. I'll be just a minute, okay? I'll do the grip. Right, here we are. Here we are. Both got. All right. So thank you for a great stream. Floodland, do you want to see me grip a racket? Here we go. So I'm see-through. My grip's see-through. There you go. Grip, an absolute state, as you can see on your screen right now. Absolute state there. And then what else? I'll take it off actually. Bear with. Rafael Nadal's currently giving him a speech, by the way, to Taylor Fritz to congratulate him on your support. By the way, thank you for buying me this grip, potentially, Alex. Let's just see. Let's do this then. Let's do this quickly. It's a Wilson grip, and we're changing it to an MSV. Both guys had to play in the wind, so well done, Fritz. He was bolder and better. I completely agree. He was brave. That's for sure. Taylor Fritz was very brave today. Took his risks, and you know what? It's paid off. Damn, your grip is even more ragged than mine. Really? For some reason, I like my grip to mould in. I like to mould into my grips. I'm a bit weird like that, to be frankly honest with you. But yeah, so I'll just do this grip, and you can watch me do that, I suppose. Who would have thought? Oh my god, I'm about to drop my racket. I'm in a bad position to do this, but hey, make sure guys, please click that like, subscribe button, and also this is for the donation. Thank you so much, Alex, for your donation. Floodland, Gold Wolf as well. So thank you very, very much for that. And let's get started. By the way, what a racket this is. If you've never heard of this, this is a Snowert racket. It's a Grinter 98 Tour. So there you go. It's quite rare you find these rackets. So it's a unique one, that's for sure. Here we go. Let's get this grips done. Live streamed. Once again, congrats to Taylor Fritz on his victory against Rafael Nadal. His first time winning against Rafa. And what a way to do it in a final of Indian Wells Masters home soil. So what more can you ask? What more can you ask for? You can't really see. That's really annoying. But there you go. It's already looking better. Bear with. I'm nearly done. Nearly as quick as Gasquet, some might say. There we go. So let's just see what the chat's saying. That would give you blisters, dude. Graphite, nice. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I know it gives me blisters, but what can I say? What can I say? Just bear with. I'm putting the sticker on now. What grips do you use, by the way? That's a good question. What grips do you use? I tend to mix with MSV and Wilson. I like Wilson grips a lot, actually. Probably better, but oh well, I don't have any more of them. They're expensive. Grips nowadays are very, very expensive. Oh, they're talking about the war as well currently, I think. Judging by your re-gripping skills, you're probably a very good player. I do hope so. I do hope so. There you go. Fresh grip. Just on. Perfectly. I've actually done that very well. Very fast. And there you go. Spectacular, huh? It's a shame I can't show you my full racket because of this green screen. There you go. Ish. Can you see? There you go. That's the best I could show you. And that's it. That's my grip done for you. That's the $5 sorted. So I've got 4 of those rackets that needs to be done. That's impressive. Fast gripping. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it. I use Yonex Super Grap or Gamma. Oh, okay, I've never tried either of them, so I'd be intrigued to know how that goes. Yeah, no, I'm interested in that. The grip there for sure. I just want to see the ceremony. I've missed like the whole thing, pretty much. Rafa looks a little bit frustrated. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know, at the same time, I can see why. He had the chance. He had a good draw, a good matchup. He was by far the more expected player to win. But what can I say? What can I say? Yeah, Rafa's done very, very well throughout this year so far. It's his first loss of the year. Now, you've got to congratulate the man. He's won Australian Open. He's won Acapulco. He's won an Australian title before Australian Open. So, yeah, what more do you need? Yeah, Rafa Nadal, congrats. And finally, this is for Taylor Fritz, though. Congrats to Taylor Fritz. And it looks like Tech will be taking photos instead. Floodland saying Super Grap feels like Wilson Pro, but a little thicker. Oh, okay. I think Wilson is just about good enough for me. I don't want anything too sticky or too grippy. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works for me. And yeah, that's it. Guys, if you have any questions for me, like, feel free to just go for it. Hit me up with the questions. I'm at it right now. Congratulations, Taylor Fritz. We're just very, very close to see the trophy now. We're getting to the stage of the ceremony where he's saying Taylor Fritz to come on board. What a match. I'm still very, very happy for Taylor Fritz. It's his first title in 3 years. It's his first Masters 1000 final, and he sealed it in style by winning straight sets against Rafael Nadal, one of the greatest mans of all time. Cheers, dude, and see you in Miami. Alex, I do hope I see you in Miami. So yeah, please take your friends over, and hopefully we can get some more viewers in this live stream. That'd be awesome. Yeah, so thank you. By the way, if you want, I can give you moderator, Floodland and Alex, and probably Gold Wolf as well. If you're interested, feel free to comment down below. So yeah, there we go. We're just waiting to hear from Taylor Fritz. He's obviously hometown right now. He's just won Indian Wells, which is incredible, dude. That is insane. So yeah, it is a very impressive scene for Taylor Fritz. He's the number 20 in the world. I'm sure his ranking will shoot up at least 2 to 3 places, if not. Yeah, that's it. That's it pretty much. I think I'm done for today. So guys, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for the donations, Floodland, Alex, and Gold Wolf with the donations today. Thank you so much to those 3. Yeah. Indian Wells champion would leave with a check for $1,231,243 US. Well, there you go. I mean, what? That's amazing. The money. I just wish I had that type of money ever. But yeah, It can't be for everyone, unfortunately. Yeah, sure, I'll take mod. Floodland, would you be interested as well? Hey, Alex, on the condition you stay on here. On the condition you stay on this live for future videos. I mean, have a good one, guys. Thank you, Floodland, for joining in. I'm off as well. Good night, everyone from United Kingdom.